Hello, Beez Bladers. What's happening? It's Friday night. We're live at the Hive. How y'all doing tonight? Hope you guys had a great week. Been excited. I can't believe it's another Friday already. And I'm trying to decide who I am today. Just got my shades on, my Panama Jack. I was trying to decide who I wanted to be, but I was like, I don't know. I could be a younger ZZ Top on vacation, or Panama Jack, or Sean Connery after he's grown a beard. Sean Connery. I could be Sean Connery. I'm not sure. Welcome to the Rock. Everybody's coming in. Everybody's showing up to the Hive. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So happy to see everybody here. Dan Brock, Jason Brown, Rusty Cleaver. What's up, Jason Brown? Top Dog. Yeah, you like the change in hat? A little classier. Not that I don't like the red, white, and blue, but I figured I'd go for a little more class tonight. What's up, Dwayne K? Roy Schwartz. You guys have a good week. Z-Man's in the house, in the Hive. K Mason. Just going backtrack. Who was it? I think it was Sobex. Stopped by to say hi. Said he was at Friends. Roy Schwartz is flipping his Finch's devil finger. So wouldn't that be like... I will say one thing. Wearing a hat inside is warm. Cheers, Roy. Top Dog had a beautiful week. What's up, Mateo? Dang, bro, you need a lowrider with that awesome hair. Yeah, I'd like to have that hair. G-Ball said, I got the Kubi carved today. This thing is a beast. Very nice. Oh, I'll show you guys, I don't know, sometime here in a minute or a little bit later. I had some dude cuss me out in the Beluga video for saying very nice more than once. Literally cussed me out. Yeah, why you have to say effing very nice more? You should only say it once per video. I was like, geez, dude, are you having a bad day? Yeah, ZZ Top is where I was going with it. Yep, I had the Kubi carved in my pocket among others today. Forrest, what's up, Forrest? How's it going, Broham? Top Dog said I could say very nice as much as I want. Yeah, maybe a little bit. I'll pull it up and show you guys his comments. I was like, geez, man. I was like, gosh. Jason Brown said, why the F do you have to say very nice all the time? Yeah, I got the head start. What's up, Moose? Moose Duty's in the Hive. He said, I got a head start to No Shave November. Love the carve. Need to get one, but it's a lot like my damn Designs knives. I'm pretty sure this one's pretty available on the old Amazon. Because every girl's... see, that's... I would sing the song. I can sing it. But first thing they do is demonetize. I mean, they won't even let you sing a song. I mean, geez, come on. I ain't big time enough. Maybe once I get my first get some money in, I'll just sing whatever I want and won't care. We'll see when that day happens. I haven't received a dime yet from anything. So what's happening, Sales Quentin? Yeah, man, we got a good giveaway tonight. And Top Dog, what's up, Sarah? My sister's in the Hive tonight. I was excited. Let's see. Jason Brown said, I love my Kubi carve. Bought the same one for my friend last Christmas. Yeah, this would make a great gift. I like it. It's very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, I was like, hey, I got my first dude cussing me out in a video. So in the YouTube Studio app that YouTubers have, you'll get notified of a comment that was made like 1, 2, 3 weeks ago. And I don't know why. I heard Jared talking about this before, and I'll go and I'll be like, what in the world? you know, and because I like to answer people as soon as I see a comment, but this one was more recent. He's like, "What? Hey, Nathan Baker's in the house. Got my broham. My brother's in the house." He's like, "Why the F do you have to say very, very nice more than you should only say it once per video?" I was like, "Man, you're having a bad day or something, bro." It's like, "What's your deal, man? Relax, broham. Just relax." I wear my sunglasses at night. Robin Baker, my other sister's in the hizzy. Hello to my other sister. I have two sisters and a brother, and I heard a rumor that the queen bee will be in tonight. Very nice. Nathan Baker said, "Very nice." Moose said, "I haven't noticed on the carve until now. You can Spidey flick it." Yes, you can, my friend. Spidey flick it for days. It's pretty smooth too. Hey, what's up, John Evans, or as everyone affectionately calls you, Javon. And then the folks that just don't know how to say it properly. All siblings on deck. You got that right. All the bees are in the house, in the hive, in the nest, the bee's nest. Yeah. Yeah, we'll let some more folks file in, and then we'll go over some knives that we had on the channel this week. And boy, have I got some knives coming up. What's up, Robin? You guys have a great week. I can't believe it. I turn around and it's Friday. My week goes by so fast. I don't even have time to post on Instagram. Today, I keep getting tagged and I'm like, oh my gosh, I got to post something on Instagram because I haven't posted. Not that I have to, but what'd you guys think about that picture, the announcement picture today, the one on this video? That was made by Last Ranger. He made a couple of them. They're pretty cool looking. I wish I could have the hair on it though. I know there's one or two other channels having specials tonight. Yeah, Top Dog. So I was all excited. I was going to wear the shirt that I got a couple weeks ago in that huge unboxing that we had, and it's the right size, but it must be children's size because I went to put it on, and I look like Ralphie from Christmas Story. My arms were sticking out. So there it is. Or maybe it just didn't. It was just really tight in the chest. Roy Schwartz said, "My newest favorite's the Benchmade Freak." Bees cha cha cha. Cha 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 chia here. Cha 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 chia. Probably get demonetized for that. I'm not that stressed about that. It's not like I'm making any money. Yeah, Gary made him. Gary, I was like, man, dude, should be a graphic designer or something. Top Dog said China made. Yeah, so it probably is a double X for China. That's a freaky shirt. What's up, Freak Show? Bearded Blade Fanatic. Hey, moobs get in the way. I don't have moobs. I have pecs. Pecs for days. One day, a long, long time ago, there were pecs. What's up, Dwayne Letterman? What's going on, man? Everybody's showing up. This is awesome. I look forward to seeing you guys. I still say that is you as a kid. Well, yeah, I used to have some serious hair. I don't know where it went. My son got it all. My son literally has hair like the one on the picture for this video. He has the hair for days. For days. So I know none of you guys would cuss me out in my video, but I wouldn't mind, because if you're not doing something right if you're not pissing somebody off. I'm like, okay, I'm starting to get a dislike here and there. That's sweet. Bring it. You can hit dislike all you want as long as you hit it. One or the other. What up, JN? Juggling Ninjas in the Hive. Dylan Smith, what's going on? I have the Jim Morrison LA Woman Days look. What's up, G-Ball? He wants to know if anyone has the Kubi Drake and tie. Man, Jason Brown just being a comedian tonight. You can say that all you want, bro. Yeah, you got it, Top Dog. He can get on there. I would prefer he do that every single video. That'd be great. That would be great. Roy Schwartz wants to know if I have a link for the hat. I bought this hat on St. Simon's Island in Georgia this year. So I'm not sure. There might be a tag. I'll check the tag. But Jason Brown said, "You know I don't mean it." Yeah, I know that, brother. This hat is, what is it called? H&H. Henkel Hat Company. Henschel. HENSCHEL Hat Company. USA. Yeah, America. Hold on, let me get over here so I can actually see what I'm showing you. Can you see the tag? USA, baby. Hey, baby. How's it going? Yeah. So this is my vacation look. I've got the vacation look going on. It's getting dark at like 6:30 in the evening, which I'm getting a lot of good use out of my O lights. That's for sure. I was out checking the air in my truck and the tires of my truck today. Had the O light clipped on the front of the bill of my my cap, my Tractor Supply cap. I've got the Drake and Green G10 and Aus 10. Love it. Very nice. Mateo, if it is delivered, that means it's out in the mailbox. So I'll have to ask Mrs. I went and checked. Oh no, you know what? It got delivered after I checked my PO box today. That's what happened. So dang it. I got a package from Mateo. They must have delivered it after I got there. Dang, dang, dang. Either that or it's in my mailbox, which I can't go get it right now. What's up, Marcos? Beez Blades. He said, murdered that like button for you. Oh, I appreciate it. I really appreciate when you guys hit that like button because you like it a lot. Don't you love it? What's up, Grant? I just bought the Kaiser Barbarossa N690. Anyone else here have any experience with it? The Barbosa. Barbosa. Sounds like mimosa. Winchester. Hey, he said, you look sketchy with that hat, Beez. Who were you following today? I bet they noticed you. That's what I'll do when folks throw up super chats. I'll put the hat on and give them a tip of the hat. Say thank you very much. Hopefully, I know there's a lot of folks here are off on the weekend. I know a couple people still have to work. I'm off Fridays and Saturdays for sure. I know not Paper Tiger. Paper Tiger already got his gift or his winning, and then ID Wolverine, I sent his out this week. Marcos, Polos, Nick Shabazz has a video on the Barbosa. You know, I haven't seen that one yet. I'll have to pull it up a little bit later when we get into it. Beez, I sent it to your house, not a P-Bucks. Okay, so that means it's in the mailbox. So I'll have to ask Mrs. Beez. If somebody has, if one of my family has Mrs. Beez, want to send her a message and ask her if she might please go out to the mailbox because we have something to unbox for the show. Because it'd be too much trouble for me to try it. Actually, I probably could. Oh, hey, I can see. I believe. I keep wanting to sing. I can pull out a song almost every other sentence, and it's just instinctual, but I can't because Apparently YouTube thinks that that you're trying to impersonate someone, even if you sing it badly. So I can't show you guys my singing skills, which you don't want to hear. Look at that, I got a little shade. I'm throwing some shade. You can tell the lights are bright in the studio. Trying to pull up my my own wife on Instagram here, and I have 2 Instagrams, and one of them's not pulling it right up because I forgot. Man, why does there have to be underscores in Instagram? I'm telling you. Found it. Found it. Yeah, I hope you guys all had a great week because I did, and I'm about to go over it here in just a second. Tappy tap. Every typing, I can type 120 words a minute. So let's see here. No way, dude. It's all good. Oh, okay. Just catching up with you guys. Sometimes you get way ahead of me. That's weird how they can do reaction videos and it's fine. Reaction videos? What about? Yeah, I don't know how that works. Because I've heard that Zach on Zach Stuff would sing or hum a song during one of his giveaways while he's waiting on people to guess, and then they demonetize it. I mean, really? Seriously? Are you serious? Are you serious right now? What up, Michael Morgan and Lone Wolf? Is one Instagram for the creeping and and one for where'd that go? The baggie that says giveaway is to spread out for more than one giveaway. Oh, yeah, believe me, I know. I have to spread them out. Winchester says one Instagram for creeping and the other for public use. No, one's my personal and one is Beez Blades. Because if you start looking at knives like I did on my personal one, you no longer see anything from your friends. You only see knives, and you don't see anything from your friends ever again. It's just knives. So that's why when I get on Beez Blades Instagram, it's exactly what its purpose. It's all knives. Yeah. I creep and I creep and I creep and no. Yeah, everybody's showing up. We're gonna have some fun. So let's see. Everybody see this chunker? Whoosh. Goes with the outfit. Going with the beach look, the Panama Jack look. You guys think about this chunker? It's a chunker. All right, it's enough of the shades for now. I can always bring them back. I think I'd think that with the N690 knives and nothing but knives. G-ball, yeah. So you can't see this anywhere. And I pulled up Damn Design's website, and they're like, it's under construction, so you can't even go and view it. So this is another one where if you watch the community tab, whenever there's a knife that comes back that people are wanting, if people will let me know, because I can't possibly keep track of everything, but package in the mail. Yes, this is Beez. I can't keep track of everything. So if there's a knife, one of these, if you guys will let me, the yeast, I mean, the beast, Marcos. Yeah, I saw that comment. I love you guys commenting on the videos. I like that interaction. It's like a slow chat all throughout the day that I get to come in and see. Some of you guys you think you're funny, don't you? What's up, Sobex? What's going on? Dylan Smith. Joseph K, what's up? Yes, it's a beast carry. I don't know if Damn Design's website's back up yet. I'll check in a little bit. I'll check here in a little bit. It's a yeast carry. Yeah, it's a chunk. I like it. Some folks, they're like, this is too heavy or that's too heavy. I think my personal preference is I'm good with just for every day. I don't even notice unless it's like or getting close to 6 ounces. Then I'm starting to notice some weight. But other than that, I mean, it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me at all. And this sucker, I mean, it's not quite pry bar material, but you talk about a scraper. Oh boy. Let's see if let me get over here where I can tell what you guys are seeing. There you go. Got a old stony stonewash going on. First white G10 scales I've ever seen. And I'm going to turn on my my knife light. Got to turn on the knife light. Put a little light on the situation. I'm just throwing things everywhere now. Throwing things everywhere. People are still talking about the Barbosa. How about I put the knife down? Just put the knife back away. Put it down. Back away from the knife. All right, let's see if this helps you get a better view of it. Okay, there you go. Texture vision. Or I could just use the flashlight. There you go. Texture vision. That is like the perfect G10 texture. I love it. It's a really good texture. The stonewash isn't too bad. There's a couple irregularities. Like you can see one right here. There's a little bit of an irregularity, like they maybe should have tumbled it just a little bit longer. Let's see here. There's never enough light. Let me turn it up. Get some light on this thing. Light on the situation. There you go. It's sharp. Came out of the box really nice and sharp. Damn, Dwayne K said, damn designs is still down. Well, son of a gun. I'll be a some buck. Some buck. So damn designs is down. Now here's a couple just informational announcements for you guys. I know that anybody that wants a sheepdog, I saw these today on Amazon. They're still available. The non-flipper sheepdog, they're still up. And another one that has been up, I know just as far as yesterday, you could still go get you a Kaiser Lan, which is like whew, amazing action. You could get the micarta or the G10. I'm sure they're probably still up, or at least as far as I know. Roy Schwartz said it's Q. What, Q from Star Trek The Next Generation? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, Top Dog said he said the sheepdog is back in stock. Well, as far as I know, it was on Amazon when I looked, and it's the full-size non-flipper. Amazon.com. Kaiser Knives. Sheepdog. So according to my well, here's one for $204, but that's not. Yeah, Kaiser Sheepdog pocket knives, $79, 154 cm blade, and yeah, it's free delivery by December 13th. So it looks like it's coming up, but it is sold by Mojave Outdoor. So if you use the Beez Blades code, you get 10% off. So $69 for a full size Kaiser Sheepdog non-flipper. All right, that's what I'm talking about. This is still one of my favorite knives. It's going to be on a list of something. I know the year is wrapping up rapidly. I mean, October's gone, guys. There's only a couple days, and we're talking November, December. I'm already planning on shows that are going to be for Christmas, giveaways. I'm not gonna do a 12 giveaways for Christmas. I don't think I could do that. I definitely, before you know it, it's going to be Christmas, just like that. It's time to do your shopping, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I know. I know we're gonna have. There's a couple other channels doing stuff tonight, so that's totally cool. And I talked to somebody earlier. What did that say? Beez, I need a super high quality 8CR13 MOV. What should I get? That's what Mateo said. A super high quality, and then he's laughing. So, what's the joke, bruh? Winchester said, I'm waiting until they release a flipperless sheepdog and something else besides that micarta. Oh, you know what? I would love to have that red. Oh, what is it? What's that the scale's made out of. The aluminum, the one that Kaiser's coming out, but it has a flipper. I would love to have that red aluminum in this, in the full size with non-flipper. That would be sweet. That would be really cool. Forrest said, today I ordered a hoodie from Jack Wolf Knives, and about 10 minutes after I got confirmation, Ben from Jack Wolf called to thank me. We had a conversation. He's a hell of a nice guy. Wow. How about that? Jack Wolf. Yeah, Red Wolf has half of YouTubers knife reviewers on his live. Well, I wasn't invited, so that's, you know, I'm just a small timer. Just a small timer. That's all right. Beez, you can't snap your fingers like that on YouTube. Henley Winkler owns that. Hey. Well, that's old time. That's old timey. All right. So what'd you guys think about this? What'd you think about this? Look at the action on the action on this is like the Kaiser Land. It drops shut. It just, I mean, it's just, it drops. Loving it. What do you think, guys? What do you think about the full size Leah? I told you I was waiting on it to come out. It finally came out. Michael Morgan said, hey, red background. Yeah, I'm trying it out. I figured it'd be a little more spooky, a little more Halloweeny. I'm not sure how I don't know if I like it or not. I haven't decided yet. But I was like, you know, red is cool. John Evans said it's a fantastic knife. Fire. Yeah, this thing is the action is just crazy. And I love this blade. There's only one thing I wish I could change, and I would take a little bit off. Let me see where I'm at on camera here before I do this. All right, I would take a little bit off right here. Let me clean it. Clean it up. Got a little bug juice on it. Yeah, but there's two things. One, it's very glossy, so it shows fingerprints and stuff. Kevin Campbell said, "You said weenie." Yes, Swags did say something about it. She appreciated it. G-Ball said, "How'd you get that, Beez? I looked for that too." I saw the announcement on Artisan's website for pre-orders, and I was like, "What?" And it was either that or it could have been Budgeteer Blades. One of the two. I can't remember, but I went straight there and ordered a red one. I wish I would have ordered two. Winchester said, unpopular opinion. I don't like it. Well, dude, that's what makes it a community. Everybody can't think the same. We're not drones. But yeah, the one thing besides, you know, it's really shiny is I wish right here, if they would have flattened this out, this part right here, because there's room in there to take some off. If this was flatter, then this finger choil would have been great. It would have been really good purchase if they had just taken some of this off right here. That would have been great. Winchester says, I respect that you guys dig it. Michael Morgan said, yeah, I'd rather watch one guy trip over his own words. Bill said, I can't watch those lives with 6 people split screen talking over each other. Oh, is that what's going on? Roy Schwartz said, Swags is sexy. Yeah, she's all right. Beez, you're a effing Halloweeny. Jason Brown joined the cuss out Beez train. Wait, don't make me get serious. It was serious. Mateo said, I'll fix it, Beez. Bring it by. I'll pull out the bench grinder. You know, literally, if I had an extra one and had one just to play with and didn't care about what happened to it, it would be easy. You see, there's enough room inside here to flatten this out, and that finger choil, that would make this knife just perfect. But you know, if it didn't have that bump, it would be great. It'd be awesome. Dremel it how you like it. Yeah, I mean G10 can't be that difficult to take off because there's no I mean it wouldn't be too far till you got to the actual liners, but if they would have made the liners a little more shallow, they didn't quite need that much. But then again, it's the whole aesthetic, and of course they had to make it look exactly like the other one, which is very nice. Beez Z Top. You got that right, Kevin Campbell. What's up? Scott N. What's happening? Here you go. Would you look at it? Just look at it. Well, would you look at them? Just look at them. Can never tell which direction I'm pointing the knives in the camera. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Would you look at it? It's the little one and the big one. Backpack Bee's story was pretty spooky. Oh, they're telling stories. So let's see. What's another one? Oh, okay. So the lowest viewed video that I've had in a while, which it wasn't terrible, but I did notice a little bit lower viewership, was on one of the most expensive knives that I've had on in a while. I mean, it's not super expensive. I think it was like $129. I didn't pay for it. It's in the Pass Road group. What do you guys, Forrest said, to show our love for Beez, we should all start taking turns cussing him out in the comments of his videos. Now, then people will think, man, this guy sucks. And they may be right. They may be right. So what do you guys think about this little thing? I know what I think about it. And I don't think I'm going to do a review. I think I'm just going to send it on to the next guy, because pretty much everything that I said in my unboxing, nothing's changed. What's up, Eugene? Eugene Krabs, what's happening? But what do you guys think about this little? I know a lot of folks love ProTech. What do you think about this little thing? I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it at all, but it didn't seem to get a whole lot of attention. Not a whole lot. I'm very meh on the runts, Kevin said. I'm sure its quality is just great, just meh. What was that? Eugene never handled a ProTech, but just ordered my first Microtech. Oh, Bill's not much of a fan. Michael Morgan said it's small as an auto. Roy Schwartz said overpriced. Mateo said I like my ProTechs. That is just small. Just didn't catch my eye. Yeah, it's a little bitty knife. I mean, I like the smaller knives. It's just, for me, it takes the fun out, like one-handed operation. To have a knife that is not one-handed, it takes a lot away from it. For me, it takes away a lot. I mean, it has a heck of a spring. I mean, if you just gave it to someone and say push the button, it would probably fly out of their hand. That's how much of a spring it has. But it's just not my thing. I don't need it to be automatic. I mean, what is it? A quarter of a second faster than flicking a knife open with my own hands? Dwayne said it's too small, too much for me. I don't prefer autos. Yep. Yeah, I mean, I do like the blade shape. You guys know I like this blade shape. Come on now, focus. I do like the blade shape, but it's just, I don't know. It's just, I don't know if I could, like, if you guys want a comparison, here is the ProTech Runt. Okay, get it lined up here. There's the Runt. Here's the Milea. Does that give you any indication of the size of the Protect runt? I mean, the Milea is considerably larger. The Milea has a bigger handle and a bigger blade. The runt will disappear. So there's the Milea. I'm not holding them very level, but you can see it's tiny. That's what she said. Winchester said, I would take one, but I wouldn't get in line. Being a budget B like I am, I hardly ever see the value in some of those. Yeah. So I just don't see the value in doing a review because I don't have, if you guys watched my review on the runt, pretty much I was like, so there it is. It's a knife. It's I'm kind of like, when there's like the action, well, there it is. And there's your method of deployment. And to close it, you pretty much have to concentrate and carefully, try not to cut yourself if you're going to use one hand. But meh, I'm definitely meh. I mean, if someone gave it to me, I'd be like, okay, cool. But it's not my jam, bruh. Top Dog says size does matter. Yeah, for 120, yeah, G-Ball, that is correct. For aluminum and 20 CV made in America, $120, it's a good deal. I'm not knocking it. It's just not my speed, that's all. It's, it's Protec. It's good quality. It's solid. I don't have anything negative to say about it. It's just not my particular jam, that's all. Nothing bad about it. Nothing at all. So what'd you guys think about this one? And my terrible version of a hey, Knives Fast. He said, what the hat? Oh, KC. Welcome, KC, to Beez Blades. Go get yourself some cheap sunglasses. Oh, Peter's in the house. What's up, Peter? Oh, Peter. What's up, a therapeutic hedge? Broham. Todd said, I think I don't like it because it's a California legal auto. Twing! It's so little. That's what she said. It's a little one. I bet a therapeutic edge would carry it. He'd be able to carry this at work. It would be unobtrusive. Jack Slungs, what's going on, Broham? Yes, this is Brandon Panama. No, I'm either Brandon Panama or ZZ Top. ZZ Top in his younger days on vacation. Yeah, this is it's a little. In case you missed it, I was showing this one, and before that, I was showing the Milea. Action for days, drop shetty action. Look at that. I knew this was going to be a good knife. And right out of the box, look at it. It drops shut as well as the full size Sheepdog. And here's a size comparison for you. It's not a whole lot less, but yeah, I guess it is. Full size Sheepdog. Well, let's do pivot to pivot. It's hard to get this lined up. There we go. I'm gonna have to learn to go at an angle when I show you guys these knives. But there's the drop on the Kaiser Sheepdog. Here's the drop on the Milea. It's freaking sweet. Listen to this. So nice. Blazeburger, what's going on? And Chicago 23. Milea, you got that right. He's a cholo from LA. Who's a cholo from LA? This thing, it's just freaking awesome. I love it. It's gonna take up some serious time in the pocket. That's for darn sure. Freaking love it. I guess I could put up the banner that there's going to be a giveaway. Let's see. 10% discount. White Mountain Knives. Thankless Fetch KPL for donating tonight's giveaway. Blah, blah, blah. Let's show this one for a minute. There's going to be a giveaway. And whose knives fast? Who dat? The Mormilea will be a contender for Budget Knife of the Year in 2022, according to RC. What up, RC? I got your message, RC. I left it there because I didn't want to forget. Hey, Javon. Thank you, sir. Happy Halloween, Mr. Mojo Rising. Thank you, sir. Tip of the hat, my friend. Tip of the hat. That might be something. I think I'm just going to change it all around. Tonight, this is part of my whatever. But in the future, I might keep the Panama hat. And when somebody throws up some money, oh yeah, you guys throw some love up for the, where'd it go? There it is. Throw some love up to John Evans for sending some honey to the Hive. Yeah. Love it. Love it. I see shipping money. Thank you very much. But yeah, maybe I'll put the hat on, tip the hat to you. Little bright in here, little bright. So glad to have y'all. Back to what I was saying. I'm very easily distracted, as you guys know. Concept video for a sack. Beez is being pimping with that hat. Who's this guy? Anybody know this guy? Does that look familiar? For some reason, when I see his sticker, it makes me think of Monday nights. I don't know why. Not sure what that's all about. And then, does anybody know this guy? Who dat? And I'd appreciate it if I'd appreciate it if somebody could throw up some channel links. We have a therapeutic edge in the house, in the Hive, ladies and gentlemen. And KC is in the Hive, ladies and gentlemen. Peter the man. Knives fast is cool. He is cool. Ha! Christine's here. Women carry knives. She said, I know him. Ew. I think I have one of Christine's stickers left, and it's not in tonight's giveaway. But a therapeutic edges is. I'd have to go over and I'm gonna have to just keep a little pile of every channel that I have. That way, when they're in the stream, I can throw it up. You like that, Christine? Got the ZZ top thing going on tonight, or the Panama Jack. Now, if I had a 7-Up, I could do a 7-Up commercial. It'd be like, caffeine, never had it, never will. Ha ha ha. So we had the Mormilea, which is freaking awesome. There's only a couple things I would change to it, but I mean, I will absolutely take it how it is. You know, just me trying to make sure that I'm always objectively trying to find things that could be improved. But this thing, the action on the Mormilea. See, the Milea would shut like this if its blade had more weight. But oh my gosh. And then we had, oh gosh, what is this? This is I can't see, it's too dark. The Shielded Knives. This thing is pretty nice, pretty nice. I don't know what you guys think about it, but it's pretty nice. Pull something up. And I'm going to tell you guys what was in my pocket, and then we'll see what was in everybody's pocket here in just a second. But yeah, the Shielded Knives Napoleon, it's pretty good. I mean, it's pretty nice. It's really smooth, really gentlemanly like carry. Christine said she just got home from work. Hope we're having a great Friday. She's tired of typing. Hello and much love to you all. Well, thank you very much, Christine. Yeah, so you guys saw this Shielded Knives. It's pretty darn nice. Has a really good action. I've already to let you guys know, the main dude at Shielded Knives, he already emailed me thanking me for the objective opinions and suggestions. So if I told him, I said, you're on the right track. In this knife community, if people give you constructive criticism and you actually make changes, it gets noticed in this community. Like if everyone says, why don't you do that? And they do it, people are like, huh? Because that means a lot when the manufacturer actually cares, because they used to glue their freaking hardware, the screws. Everyone in the knife community was like, we don't want them. If we can't take them apart, then they said, all right, we'll change that. And they changed it. Z-Man said, I wiped. What? Oh God, here we go again. So Gary, he redrew a winner. Why was that? Why did that happen? I saw the notification as I'm on here. I see all the notifications on screen 2, screen 1, screen 2. Hello, how you doing? Z-Man said, I'm wiped. Well, that's good. It's nice to be clean. What is this, a Charmin commercial? Sobex. Now Forrest is cussing me out. Jeez. See, I don't mind cussing if you're, because there are some kids that watch the show. I know of a couple that watch it every once in a while, and you guys know that in my videos I don't cuss because as well. I mean, I may or may not cuss like a sailor sometimes, but I don't on my videos. I don't feel the need to, just personally. That's just me. But yeah, here's the Empoleon. Empoleon. Yes, thank you very much for that donation, John Evans. I really appreciate it. Really, really appreciate it. What did somebody say about QSP? Jason Brown said somebody didn't claim their prize. Has it already been, what did he give him? 48 hours? That was fast. Wow. He wasn't messing around. Now, see, I believe in being strict. Now, is everyone listening right now? If you've got 2 channels going on, that's cool, but you might not want to miss this part. You guys know that when I give you rules on my giveaway, I don't hem-haw around about it. And I did that on my very first giveaway, my 100 subscriber giveaway. I said, these are the rules. Comment saying whatever. And the winner that I pulled up, I realized after I pulled it up, I was like, oh, you didn't comment like in the rules. So I picked another winner. And then that person, like in a short order, sent a thing up in the chat with the emoji with crying tears. And I felt terrible. But rules are what makes it the same for everybody. And I was like, hey, you should have watched the whole video. You might skip through all my other videos, but a giveaway video is usually one you don't want to miss stuff on, right? So the thing I was going to tell you, don't you guys hang out here for a little while, and we'll do a yeah, it's still early. We're going to do a giveaway because in the 1,000 giveaway, one of the knives was not claimed. Yeah. How about that? How about that action? We're giving away a knifey giveaway. I'm going to get something put under the old laptop so it doesn't get too warm. Let's see. I think I'll put my Weehaw bit driver underneath the laptop. Just to get a little bit of air running through there. All right, there we go. Here we go. All right. The problem is he put the giveaway in the title and he drew a name of somebody who isn't in the community and will probably never check back to see if he won. Right. And the only thing is if you don't put it, I want someone in the community to win the giveaway too, but you kind of need to because there are more knife videos out than you could possibly watch, at least more than I could. G-Ball said, I got the S35VN Hawk and a 154CM Penguin from QSP, and they're both phenomenal. Yeah, I got a QSP Hawk, and I think mine, I wish, in retrospect, I wish I would have sent it back because I think I just got bad luck on mine. But mine has such a weak detent that it's dangerous. It will deploy. It's like almost has no detent whatsoever. That person was active in the community before, but I have not seen him for a while. Yeah. There's literally no D10 in my QSP Hawk, so I can't. I haven't had time to mess around with it, but I can't wear it because I really sliced my finger trying to take it out of my pocket, and the edge of my pocket opened it. And this sucker does have a great blade, great geometry, super sharp, great action. But as far as getting it out of my pocket, it happened 3 times. So Forrest said, I never win giveaways, but I don't enter any on the channels I don't watch. Well, that's a good point. Top Dog said his Hawk has a great detent. See, I love everything about this knife. It's just I don't know what the deal is with mine. Every one of them, every knife, whatever company, they all can't be perfect. You're going to have one here and there that something's off. I just think I got one that's off. It's pretty much non-existent. I mean, it's enough where you can say that it has a detent, but that's about it. Hey, NAF Sergeant, what's up, homie? He got off work early. Very nice. John Evans said, my penguin is detent less. No detent on his penguin. Well, that sucks. Yeah, I would enjoy the Hawk, but I don't carry it because it's not safe. My particular example is not safe. Josh Branson said, I have a Launch 8 that I think has a bad heat treat. It won't hold an edge. RC's not a fan of the penguin. What? There's somebody that's not a fan of the penguin? I didn't know that was possible. Todd Carr says, hello, NAF Sergeant. I have a couple penguins. I don't know what sound they make, but I really like them. They're very nice. He's not a fan, though. RC's not a fan. So, okay, I'm going to get ready here so I can see if I can keep up in the chat because I'm about to ask a question. Hey, NAF, have you seen this one? I know you've seen it, but have you held it? Have you held such a thick one? Did I just say that? Last Ranger, I was talking about you, brother. Thank you very much for the pictures, and you should be like a graphic designer, bro. Top Dog wants to know, where's the queen bee? I don't know. She is going to RC said the Wendigo. The Wendigo. I keep putting an extra N in there. But yeah, Mrs. Bees will be here. The queen bee will be here. She had a busy day at work, but she will be here. Don't know when, but she will be here. Yeah, I asked her on Instagram if she would go get the mail because there's a package in there. And it's been raining here for 2 days. It's still raining here in southish West Ohio, and it is still raining. So that means there's a couple towels on the inside of the door because every time the dog comes in, we wipe his feet off. Golden Retriever. He's such a good boy. He's such a good boy. But Mrs. B said, yeah, I guess, but I might melt because she's so sweet. Now, the devil's finger, yeah, well, let me see. Jason Brown made a comment. I keep forgetting I can highlight that stuff. Jason Brown said, I love the penguin RC, but I get it because I don't care for the devil's finger that everyone seems to love. Yeah, I mean, I definitely am one to fall for trends, but there are some that everyone gushes about, and I'm like, I don't get it. There are definitely, and that's just nature of the beast. There's some knives, and I'm like, why does everyone like this knife so much? I don't understand. Is it because it looks like a watermelon, or whatever the knife might be? Still carrying this chunker too, and I always forget the name of it. I don't know why. It's the Best Tech, something like moderator. It's one of the ones that I just can't get it through my head. I have to really think about it. I know Top Dog will say what it is. The operator. Is that what I said? Oh, I said moderator. I was close. I see. I was on the right track. But this thing has really good action. The detent could be a little stronger, but yeah, this one will get you in the finger. It'll drop right on you. Marco said the cherry bomb looks more appealing than the devil's finger. I've been seeing the cherry bomb. Everyone's going crazy about that one too. RC said my grill knife's the Hogue Ritter Mini. Mateo said I can't stand the bug out either. All right. Yeah, Top Dog. He said that thing is awesome. Yeah, this thing is, it's a nice solid knife, and it's not expensive. So like when you have a work knife, for instance, the Wendigo or the Operator, when you have a knife like this, it's, you know, under $60 and it's a chunker. You feel like you can use it, and you're not gonna be worried about scratching it or, you know, using it. And I am gonna put out my top 5 user knives here very soon, very soon, and we'll see which ones fall into that category. Z-Man said the Elementum is overrated. Well, you know what, Z-Man? I on purpose have not got the Elementum, just because when I got into knife collecting, everybody was talking Elementum. You have to have an Elementum. I have 5. I have every color. I have 12. And I didn't get one, and I still have managed not to get one. Now, I did get the button lock Elementum just because of the cool colors that it comes in, because I wanted the black and red for my channel. that's why I got it. And it's a nice knife. I like it. It has a nice blade shape and all that good stuff. But yeah, Josh, the damn designs, it's not mine. This one's Jack's Lungs. I think he's still here. This is his. And he said, use it however you want. I have permission to beat this knife up. So I don't know. Should I like bury it in the mud and see how well it stains? Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to someone else's knife. Dwayne said, ooh, pretty. Oh, he's talking about the Elementum. Jan had one Elementum, gave it away. I think if Gravity said, if I'm afraid to use a knife, I won't buy it. I used and scratched the crap out of my Hinderer a couple days ago. It's a love mark. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, especially when it's a $60 or less, I mean, use that sucker. It's not a safe queen. Use it. Put some marks on it. Imperfections. Or do like I did with my brazen. I've dropped it a couple times. I told you guys a week or two ago, I dropped it in a parking lot getting out of my car because I was, you know, flipping and flicking it while I was driving. And the brazen is a great knife, by the way. I dropped it, which, you know, when G10 hits concrete, if anyone here has ever dropped a G10 knife on concrete, you know what happens. It makes a white mark. Well, after it fell, and then it fell as I was getting out, and then my boot, I just stepped right on top of it and put all kinds of little love marks all over it. So yeah, from one end to the other, just ground it right into the concrete. But it's a great knife, and it's a great way to stay in shape. All right, so let me see if I can get ready here. NAF Sergeant said, I love beating on my Sebenza. Whew. I'm not to that quality, but yeah, I definitely, you know, maybe someday I'll get to where I'll have a knife that costs that much. I don't mind beating on. But then again, NAF has been doing this a lot longer than me, and NAF has really really nice knives. Speaking of knife, I just have to show this one because I haven't shown it tonight yet. Oh, failed it. There you go. Love it. Love it. Still love this knife. I mean, this, man, freaking love it. Would you look at it? Just look at it. RC said I dropped a mini Griptilian 40 feet down. Did you get it? Grant said, Civivi makes a lot of awesome knives in their Damascus pattern. I like my Damascus Appalachian Drifter, and it's a little classier carry, in my opinion. Yeah, this is one, like, I've taken it with me to a couple weddings just because it's a little classier. It's a little classier. I want to dress up a little bit. Michael Morgan said, I could definitely sell enough budget knives to buy a Sabinza. So, speaking of Sabinzas, I heard that their geometry wasn't all super duper. Are they made to be more tough and not as slicey? Is that the deal? All right, guys, you ready? The Riffle is a great knife. Yes, it is, G-Ball. I love the Riffle. All right, so Top Dog said, yeah, baby, the Roach. Do you have a Roach clip? I do. It's right there. Always have a Roach clip. It's the only kind of Roach clip. It's the only one I have. All right, guys, I want to know what was in your pocket today. Don't everyone say it at once. That way I can keep up with the chat one at a time, single file. And I showed you guys, well, what I had in my pocket today, I definitely had this one, the Wendigo. Well, I had a few I was home today. When I'm at home, I sift through knives. Like, I'll walk by, on the kitchen table. Okay. I can't reach the other one. I have a rubber mat that I bought on Amazon, and I'll have to put it in the, I'll catch up to you guys. You guys are already flying. It's a rubber mat. It's about, I don't know, about 18 by 12. And it's just a rubber mat with a lip on it. And I had to get a bigger mat because I carry so many knives and switch back and forth that at any given time, there'll be like 12, 15 knives. And I keep all my knives in one spot. But at the kitchen table at the corner, that's my little spot where I, have, it's kind of like my dump tray. And I'll sift through a dozen knives in a day. And I also had the Kubi carve today. And I use my knives. I find excuses for, oh yeah, I need to trim that, or oh yeah, cut that. Cut through that and see what happens. Rah! All right. Let's see. All right. So John Evans had the Tucson TS 380 and the Mini Arion. Miller 86. What's up, Miller? Tucson TS 129. And Miller, don't worry, I have your little 5 swabbies. NAF Sergeant comment removed. What? I didn't see that. Somebody removed NAF Sergeant's comment. I didn't do it. Let's see. I missed something. I'm backing up. You guys, you all start talking at once. Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. RC had the Hogue Ritter Mini RSK. I need to drink a pop. Oceans. What's up, Ocean's Ashes? Ocean Ashes. Had the Kaiser Guru. Kevin Campbell had the Kaiser Cormorant. Oh, the Cormorant. Yes. I have that bad boy. And guess what? New version of the Cormorant's coming out, you guys. And Beez Blades might very well be showing it on the channel along with this one, the very first knife on the channel. Mateo had some lint and a nickel and empty wallet. That's some carry. Lint, nickel, and empty wallet. Dylan Smith. What's up, Dylan? Spyderco Shaman and the Sheepdog Mini. Ed Smith had the pair of 3 lightweight. Joseph had the Copper Rampart. Junior MZ had the Kershaw Shuffle 2 and the Saw Power Pint. Power Pint? Michael Morgan, Tucson TS 224 Viper and M390 and a titanium and Pina Bronco. Z-Man had the Kaiser Genie and Cabela's exclusive mini Griptilian. NAF Sergeant Brian Titac 2 this morning. You had the Titac 2? What? I didn't know you carried a knife that low budget, bro. Didn't even know you did that. You talking about this one, NAF Sergeant? And I haven't done a review or anything. I need to do a review on this one. If this is the one you talked about, I mean, this is a Titac 2. I think there's only one, as far as I know. Very interesting. Kevin Nelson had the Finch 1929. Dwayne Letterman had the Revo Warden. Sobex had the TRM Shadow, the Nerd, the Para 3, Sack Bantam, and the Leather Wave Plus. Nice fast. I had 2 Finches, Devil Finger, and the Cherry Bomb. Yeah, you would. You would. Dwayne K, Petrified Fish, PF 818. I like it. I've really been liking the Petrified Fish brand. Yeah, the 818 is pretty sweet. It has great action, and it's a great way to stay in shape. Top Dog had the Tactile Rock Wall. Lone Wolf 940 and S30V G10 and CRKT LCK old style. Jason Brown, a coworker, dropped my first iPhone 30 feet onto concrete from a boon lift. We were in one time. Otterbox case to the rescue. Phone was fine. Yeah, NAF said something that, oh, never mind. Josh Branson, Smoky Mountain Knife Works proponent and Leatherman Surge. Richard Campbell, Petrified Fish. Couple Petrified Fish in the building. Michael Morgan, nice, very nice carry, Lone Wolf. Grant Gilboy, what's up, Grant? Benchmade Casbah, Rock the Casbah, Cold Steel Spartan, and I use my Spyderco Waterway as a boot knife. A boot knife. Gary Cruz, what's up, Gary? Pair 3 full set, S35 BN. Tenacious, oh, Tenacious, yeah. I like my Tenacious. I wouldn't mind having it in a bigger steel grade. Love my Tenacious. This is what got me into modern pocket knives, but I'd love to have it upgraded. UTX 75 D/E. My mind's going too quick to figure out what that is because everything is jumping on me. Gotta go back. Oh, we gotta go back to the future. I'm still going backwards. Whew. G-Ball at the in-law said he had the AD 20.6. So is yours a little bit longer or? I'm still going backwards. Jeez. All right, here we go. Now I'm catching up. Bavarius, what's up, bro? The Blurple PM2, very nice. Jack's Lungs carried my Spyderco Shaman for work, then carried my custom Civivi Damascus Anthropos for dinner with my wife. Very nice, very, very nice. Jason Brown, Texel at work, Ace Biblio at home. Those Ace knives look cool. I'm just curious how they'd be in my hand. They almost look like they're on the smaller side. I've never been able to check one out. Freak Show EDC, Spyderco, Gale Bradley 2 with SDK Micarta scales, GEC 86 and Sucker Rodwood, Leatherman Charge Plus, Olight Warrior Mini 2 and multiple tactile turn pins. That's what I'm talking about. Mini pockets, my friend, mini pockets. Dark Gravity, Hinder XM 18 and Arctic Storm PM2. Ooh, heavy hitter, heavy hitter. RC Gale Bradley's thumbs up. NAF Sergeant, no, it was a little sidebar convo. Oh, Forest SLR flicking Arctic PM2. K Mason, hello Ed Smith, how you been doing? That's what he's carrying today. Winchester said, look at Knives Fast only comments when he feels like talking. Selfish lover. I would highlight that if I was caught up. He's like, oh, what am I carrying? Well, let me tell you about it. G-Ball the in-laws at 20.6. You know, I'm not sure what that one looks like. I have the 20.5, which I enjoy. It's a good work knife. It's very nice. Very, very nice. Bavarius said, I love the Cormorant. And then Lone Wolf said, hey, Michael Morgan, you always have to have a cheap secondary, though, too. Also. NAF Sergeant said, I regret giving away the Cormorant. It was cool. CPM had the limited edition Shirogrov Lee Williams 110 kickstop. Miller 86 said, I tried to get the Cormorant, but didn't get it in time. Well, it's coming out. It's coming out again. And whenever it does, you better be right there to get it because there's not going to be a lot of them. The first drop is going to be 100 of them. And then there's going to be another bigger drop. 100. Hollywood said, yo, just saw this. What's up, Hollywood? Ooh, B for Baron had the ZT 0350 Tiger Stripe. Somebody posted the 0350 on Instagram today. It was on top of safety deposit boxes. I did notice that. I'm not sure if it was beef or Baron, but somebody had the 30350 and was sitting on top of safety deposit safety, whatever you call them, at the bank. You know, you need 2 keys for it. Great now. K Mason said, great now the week is winding down. He's talking. Blazeburger, 2 Sun 140 bowhead today. I'm finally catching up. Naf said, no, a full custom Zircuti handle with Damasteel blade. Okay, nice fast said, Mr. Winchester, I've been helping my sweet daughter with her Halloween party, and I just got to break away and heard him ask for a pocket check. Why do I always have to explain things? Not, John Evans said, the custom bees. Hollywood Tactical said, I EDC'd the angry watermelon Rough Rider tadpole. Oddly, some belligerent gangster wanted to act stupid in front of me and kept getting out of his car. I just kept smiling and giving him the finger. Winchester said, I think he has the non-CRKT one. G-Ball said, then tonight I've cycled through 5 or 6. Malibu Curve, Malibu, Carve, Sheepdog, Deadpool, Feist, PM2, Tanto. Me with Knives, the Hogue K320 and Civivi Knox. Is the Civivi Knox kind of on the small side? On November 4th, there's another Civivi Knox coming out. Oh, by the way, Civivi has like, I don't know, 2 or 3 or 4 knives coming out on November 4th. One of them caught my eye. The other ones, but one of them in particular, I might be getting. Ed Smith said, that's cool. I'm retired, so every day this week is the weekend now. Oh, that is nice. That's very nice. Let's see. Talking about the Spidey tax. I'm still catching up with you guys. I think I'm about there, though. You know, everyone's showing the smock. I think I like the smock. The smock looks interesting. Yeah, Todd. Winchester was razzing KC a little bit. KC acts like people pick on him. No one ever picks on KC ever. Like ever. G-Ball said the smock is awesome. I have the S30V and M4. Yeah, I mean, I like the looks of it. I think it looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. I wouldn't mind having a smock or two. Did you happen to go to the mailbox?
Yeah, I went out there.
Nothing in there?
Nothing in there. I texted you back.
Oh, it said something was in there. Hey guys, I think Mrs. Beez might be showing up. She's very excited about something.
They light up.
Everybody throw up the queens. Throw up the queens. Well, we will as soon as an appearance is made. Oh, the queens have arrived.
I'm like an officer.
The queens have arrived.
I'm like an officer.
Look at all these queens. People are throwing up the queens. Channel members are throwing up queens.
Hey guys.
Mrs. Beez is in the house. Yeah, we do a lot of head shaking around here.
I just realized that they light up.
She just now realized that they light up. Sobek said, I don't have emojis. You have the B emoji. Man, Sobek, so we got to figure out how to be able to do that. Spyderco used to get what? Used to be my go-to. They're pricing out the everyman. I carried my PM3 today. I like the PM3. Michael Imler. What up? Michael Imler's in the house. He said, what are you wearing? I'm ZZ Top, bro. There you go, Sobex. Scott in said, well, I hope KC and Winchester's relationship can become more healthy. No more sedatives or whippets. those 2 weeks they spent up at Trembling Acres. Oh my gosh. Hey, Christine. Christine's back in the Hive. What's up, Christine? Z middle at best. Michael M. Crazy Sharp is in the hive. Michael Morgan said, "I don't want a dragonfly now." Meh. Show everybody your crazy eyeballs, Mrs. B.
Are they still lighting up?
No, they're not lit up.
I'll just move the chair closer then.
You what?
I'll just move the chair closer then.
They're not lit up.
Fix it. Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun. There you are. You gotta get in here. That's what they see.
I know. I'm looking up there.
I know, but that's not what you see. That's what you see.
I'm just like, nope, wait.
Nope, wait for it.
One eyeball.
One eyeball. This is just too much fun. Josh Branson said, "I don't own a Spyderco because I aspire to, but I aspire to." Peter loves it. He said, "That's awesome."
I got them for $6.
$6. Yeah, the budget wife. That's what I'm talking about. That's the Wendigo.
It's heavy.
She's over here flipping the Wendigo, y'all.
Comfortable.
Oh, now if you want a harsh critic on ergos, this one right here. Every time I open a new knife and I go upstairs, I'm like, "So what do you think about this one?" She'd be like, "I don't like it." She's quick. So Mateo said, "Beez, I checked, it said delivered. Did you look in the back?"
I mean, the mailbox is only so big.
I wonder if it's all the way in the back of the mailbox.
There's nothing in it. I saw door to door.
Really?
Yep.
We
got mail pirates.
No, we don't have mail pirates. I wonder if you put it in the wrong one. Maybe, I wonder if a neighbor got it.
There's just one eyeball on your screen.
Mateo said it was delivered.
When was it delivered?
I think he said it was delivered today. Beez, I checked, it said delivered. Oh, wait a minute. No, because I know what's in the package from Mateo. And yeah, I don't know. I'll have to double check it. Sometimes stuff slides to the back. I mean, I don't know. Did you look with the flashlight?
Yes, I took my little orange one.
She took her O-light with her. Interesting. Very interesting. Was it a box or a soft pack, Mateo? What the heck? I hope Jason Brown said, "I hope the mailman didn't put it in the wrong hole." That can mean two things.
Soft pack.
What's up, Josh Branson? Well, no, Dwayne, I have good neighbors, so if they get something and realize it's the wrong address, they'll put it in my mailbox. So not to worry. Mateo said it's a soft pack. Yeah. Yeah, the only thing I can figure is that a neighbor got it. Hopefully you sent it to the right house number. But I'll double check with you, bro.
Just one eye.
Just one eye.
No, there's two.
Yeah, just Mateo, just message me with the address you sent it to, and I'll let you know. But if it went to a neighbor, rest assured, we'll get it tomorrow. The neighbor will be like, "Oh, this is that guy." So not to worry. If they said it was delivered, then it's probably in it. We should just go looking through all the neighbors' mailboxes. No. That might not look good. We'll get it. Don't worry. Dang it. Yeah, that sucks. Delivered, then get it a week later. Is that how it happens, Todd? They'll say it's delivered and it's not really. I mean, I would believe that the U.S. Postal Service isn't the greatest in the world, but you do with what you have. What's up, Matt? Matt Harvey. Mateo said, "I sent you a pic of the address envelope. You said yes, it's correct." That's great. Just great. Yeah, that's correct. Oh, It's an envelope.
Yeah. An envelope.
An envelope. Oh, wait a minute.
Did you already open it?
I was expecting, if that's
Is it on the table upstairs?
okay, wait a minute. Yes. All right. So I was thinking of jerky, Mateo. That's what was going in my head. If it's just an envelope, but what's on that envelope is definitely correct. So
You want me to go look upstairs?
yeah, I got an envelope. I was just expecting I was expecting some she's going to double check. Yeah, I thought you were talking about jerky for Mrs. Beez, but jerky wouldn't fit in an envelope. So mailman probably saw all the bees and took off. Yeah, is it a padded envelope? The picture I just looked at just looks like a paper envelope. Now I did get some stickers, some swag. And Top Dog, thank you very much, Top Dog. Top Dog sent some swag to the channel because I was getting low. Made a call out asking for stickers. Beez Blades needs more stickers because people love stickers. Envelope, not envelope. Envelope. An envelope. Bees, you need Eric Dolphy, hat and beard playing in the background. Jeremy Ford said, I just had a pair of 3 that I got off eBay and the mail person delivered it to the wrong address. Oh, snap. I mean, our mail guy is pretty good. But like I said, if it was accidentally delivered to a neighbor, we'll get it. Not a problem. Not a problem. It always shows up. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, we're gonna do a giveaway here in a bit. Did you find that envelope?
Then again, I got distracted with the dog in my headband.
He said it's a big yellow padded envelope. I just wrote the address on a regular. Okay, no, that has not shown up. It's probably the neighbor's house. If it's not in our mailbox tomorrow, I'll go ask next door. Sometimes I get his magazines and stuff like that, but not to worry, unless they put it on the front porch, which is if it's a big padded envelope, it could be on the front porch. We'll check. we'll just have Mrs. Beez do her exercise going up and down the stairs 12 times.
Oh, you want me to go look now?
Yeah, if you want to.
Oh,
Thank you.
yeah.
And after that, we'll say, well, go check the back porch.
No, I'm not checking the back porch.
Para 3 and crew wear. See, I don't use any of my knives hard enough to need super duper steel. Not to mention, I understand if you only carry like the same knife all the time, that you would definitely want a harder steel. But when you carry 5, 6, 7 knives a day, there's not a whole lot of a need to sharpen. Lone Wolf said it could just be essential oils. Yeah, that was Cincinnati. That was an hour south of here. What up, Mattisfaction? Matt Harvey said hello. Nope, wasn't on the porch. Ah, dang it. But she did step in a wet spot. Todd Carr wants the fixed Adamas and crew wear. That mini Adamas I had was pretty cool. The handle could have been just a tad longer. Yep, that was definitely correct, Mateo. So, darn it, your vaping is making me vape, Peter said. I'm vaping in your ear. Grant Gilboy said, Beez, I usually carry my knives for a month or 2 straight, then move on to the new thing. Well, you know what? I have adopted what I heard from A Therapeutic Edge. And it is so true that is my go-to. It's going to be my go-to probably, I don't know, forever. Is when somebody asks, what's your favorite knife? Peter will tell you right now. What's your favorite knife? A therapeutic edge. That is now my answer. It's my go-to answer. Is he still here? The next one. Ladies and gentlemen, my favorite knife is the next one. And that is so freaking true. RC said, I'm a carrier. Jax Long said, if anybody has some dark red burgundy lanyard beads they don't use, let me know. I'm having trouble finding some. So he's looking for some dark red or burgundy lanyard beads. So here's a question. Can you get some white ones and writ dye them?
Oh, I bet I know where you can get some.
Oh yeah, Matt Harvey. That's great too. He was asked by a family member tonight, how many knives do you have? He said, not enough. Very good answer. Very good answer for sure. Definitely. Maddest Faction. I was watching something on your channel a day or two ago. I tell you what, I cannot keep up. I get notifications all day long from videos that you guys, you other channels are popping up. Whoo, it's hard to keep up. Bavaria said Beez Beads, new second channel. Would be a whole lot to talk about. Like, this is a bead. This is a bead. Look at the action on this bead. Dwayne K said, or more than one. Yeah. I got a what? Numzan, a Terrain 365 P38, and Otter AT in 2 days. They're all my favorite right now. Kevin Campbell said it's really hard to keep up. Matisfaction, you try to do one a week? What, carry one a week? There's no way I could carry one a week. Jax Lung said, I'm okay with a bead channel. Like me, some lanyard beads. Same lanyard beads. Yeah, check Etsy. Oh, yeah. Etsy probably has all kinds of them, every shape, size, color. Oh, yeah, I do have a really cool, it's more like a fob that I'm going to put in a giveaway that has a sweet little skull bead thingy on it. Last Ranger said he got some plastic nuts. He dyed them red. Bees nuts. Got Spider Knives EDC in the house. In a Hive. So how we doing on oh, okay. We're doing pretty good. G-Ball said, I'll get 20 knives in a month, then carry some old knives I didn't carry, and it's just a cycle. I'll never sell one, though. I'm not a seller of pew-pews or knives. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, it's upstairs on my mat. But I love my new... Mrs. Bees went. I like my pry bar, my Vero, whatever it's called. I like that pry bar. It's pretty cool. RC said, I'm about to send a concept for a new Swiss Army knife to Victorinox. What, with a spork? Wait a minute, they already have that. I only have one Swiss Army knife. You guys already know what it is. The Trash Panda. So does anybody have a knife or knives ordered? What do you have on the way? That's my question. What's on the way? Yeah, Jason Brown, should have been some jerky. Some turkey jerky. But then again, they might have said it was delivered, but it might have just arrived at the post office and it's not actually here yet. So that's always a possibility too. Yeah, Christine said, woohoo, Trash Panda for the win. I know she is Trash Panda. Panda. I like the little panda prints. And he's holding up two bananas like pew-pews. Pew-pew. Pew-pew-pew. Pew-pew. So RC said, I'm paying off my Hogue Ritter Mini RSK, then I'm buying the full version. Todd Carr said, so is it, there's two of them. One's Rook or Rake. Oh, everybody's flying with the comments now. Now we see what's coming. What? Mrs. Beez will laugh, and then I don't know what she's laughing
It's
about.
nothing that they're saying. It's what I'm doing.
Oh, she's over here wobbling her eyeballs, but no one can see them.
No, I'm ever so slowly just creeping one in on the corner. So it's just one eyeball.
You got to make sure to talk loud enough so they can hear you too.
I'm gonna come back out. And then it shows up on here. One eyeball.
Okay.
I just moved it.
Matt Phillips said Wit and Black Drever from O Knife. Roy Schwartz said the OTW and is a mini griptilian.
Z-Man says, "Where's our trash panda? I mean, Grateful Panic."
Oh, I don't know. He might be working, or he could be on another stream. It's very plopsible. Women Carry Knives said we are being watched.
Just by one eyeball.
Yeah, I don't know how long that other. Matt Harvey said, "Love the damn designs knife you reviewed recently, Beez." Yeah, we were talking about this bad boy a little earlier. Tell you what, it has a chonker of a blade and it drops shut.
What color is that handle?
What color is this handle? It is white.
Okay, so my question, how dirty is that handle going to get?
Well, I think a lot of people that get this, the first thing they're going to do is dye it whatever color they want. I would guess either that or, I mean, I don't know if there was a reason why the Wendigo has white scales other than just so you can make it whatever color you want, which maybe that was part of the reasoning behind it. I know Damn Designs, I didn't get to read them, but they commented on today's video 3 or 4 times answering questions and comments. So if you have an opinion or a question about the Damn Designs, about this one, go to today's video on my channel because Damn Designs is following it and answering questions and making comments. So you'll get your questions answered. You could probably ask whatever you want.
Christine said it won't get dirty after he dyes it purple.
Yeah, I know this one, which is owned by Jax Longs, who is in the chat right now. He's going to dye this after he said I can get it dirty, I can beat it up, I can do whatever I want to it, because he's going to clean it, take it apart, and customize it.
RC said I dye it burnt orange or red sunset.
Burnt orange or red sunset. Matt Harvey said Stormtrooper. Last Ranger said good luck ordering it. Yeah, I went to their website today. Their website is like it's being revamped or redone. Pocket Metal said great knife, love mine, I'm keeping it white. And Therapeutic Edge said he chose white for a reason. Winchester said he responds to email and has a great customer service. Yeah. I mean, he obviously does because he's making comments on the video and answering questions and things that people brought up, including myself. But I just quickly got to read them and then I had to get ready for the stream. So I'm curious what his comments were. But if you want to direct, there you go. Damn Designs. They're on it. He's on it. So my finger is slipping a little bit there. There we go. Yeah, it has jimping. User error.
Because you're not as skilled as I am.
Mrs. B said, because you're not as skilled as I am. I sent you a pic on Insta. Mr. Beez. Somebody sent me a pic. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Whoa, what is that?
What is that?
Oh, it's a Chris Reeves. Yeah, see the knives that cost more than $100.
I like that.
It has the R on it. Man, that is a sweet knife.
I like the blade shape.
Let's see. I have an idea.
4 for 4.
4 for 4. Oh, Mrs. Beez is over here flipping the Wendigo. She's flipping it. What?
Tyler says hi.
Tyler, what's happening? Did you guys ever make that knife? Did you make that knife with your son yet? Did ya?
Ooh, Good question.
What?
Satisfaction says, all of the people who dye scales here, I have a question. Is there a way to make scales glow in the dark? I bet there is.
Oh, that's a good question. Is there something you can do to scales to make them glow in the dark? That's a very good question. Man, if there's a way that you can dye your G10 with something that glows in the dark. Blazeburger said bees, a Wendigo is a malevolent spirit that usually has white fur. Yeah, the picture in the there's a box right there. No, top shelf next to that red sticker. Left. Yeah. There's a sticker with the Wendigo. Let me show you. I'm going to show the picture of what Peter put up here. Oh, geez. Here's the Wendigo. Getting Toretti over here. There we go. There's the Wendigo. Yeah, I looked that up and it was talking about the creature that was like the plains, like between here and Canada. The mythical creature. That's a pretty wicked looking sticker. It's kind of like half deer, half man, kind of, or a deer standing up on its rear legs. That's something different for sure. That's a pretty cool sticker. Their other one's pretty cool. I know who designed this sticker and it's slipping my mind. A person. Mrs. B said a person. People are talking about plutonium. You can, but glow powder. Not sure. You can buy glow powder, but not sure if it will mix with dye. Would paint work well on G10 scales? Any cases of paint flaking off or anything? I'm guessing that the paint would probably scrape off of the little edges on G10. It's a walking chupacabra. Ooh, the chupacabra. You guys familiar with the chupacabra? Yeah, you ever notice that people on the news, whenever they're talking normal, talking whatever, and then if it's the word is Nicaragua, all of the sudden they're Spanish for one word. They're like, later today in Nicaragua, the authorities said, they're like, I can say that one's Spanish sounding. That always cracks me up. And they'll just put heavy accent on that one word. The chupacabra. Do not dye with paint, RC said. Yeah, it's a Native American mythical creature. El chupacabra is Spanish for the chupacabra. Yeah, chupacabra, chuka papa. Yeah, I've I'm just gonna move on from that word. Yeah, I've watched a couple shows about it. Maybe I'll try Jason's glow powder. Yeah, so you can buy glow powder. NAF Sergeant said, I put my Spanish accent at Taco Bell. yeah, I'd like 2 quesadillas and a taco. She's over here flipping the curve. Whoosh, whoosh.
This one's nice.
You like the curve? She likes the curve. She likes the Kubi carve. I'm saying curve. The Kubi carve.
Comfortable.
She said it's comfortable. You're getting side reviews over here from a harsh critic on ergos. Mrs. Beez is a harsh critic for ergos.
Yes, I am.
She admits it. Chupacabra. If you point your knife, OMG. The dog is upstairs doing some quesadilla. Yeah, could I have a quesadilla? Not a quesadilla, a quesadilla. Can I have this? Peter Griffin. Yeah, I'll take 2 chicken fajitas. The queen bee has great taste. Jack looks. She's smiling. She went like this. Queen bee has great taste. Some women do like the curve. A man of culture. That one, that's an automatic. So this one goes pow, and if you don't grip it, it will fly out of your hand.
Nope.
And it's not mine; it's the pass around group. So yeah, look at the force.
A little too aggressive.
Yep, Mrs. B said it's a little too aggressive. Mrs. B needs to get in your reviews. I know. Peter said, "Wapow,
Pachinga.
pachinga." Chipotle is the only Spanish word I know. Matt Phillips said.
Chipotle.
Chipotle. Do not paint your knives or drive drunk. These are mutually inclusive. Junior MZ said that run is fire. Pow, right in the kisser.
What's that?
Pow, right in the kisser.
What's that run ya?
This one I think runs around 129. Yeah. Chupacabra kills animals. The Wendigo eats people. Ooh. Calculon is suing me for learning from Bender. 135 for the runt. He said, I thought it was like 129. Chip a top a lay. Take your knife to Chernobyl. Yeah, that'll make it glow. Yeah.
It'll also make you glow.
Throw it in the ground. It'll glow for years. Mateo said, Mateo's fajitas and homemade tortillas with guacamole, queso, and fresh homemade salsa. Kitty kitty. Now we're talking.
Fingernails, bro.
Chipoodle. I go to Mexican restaurants and order fajitas, but I pronounce it fajitas. They get pissed every time. Chicken fajitas. Kitty. We have one of the kitties.
Have you shown him yet?
Yeah, he usually doesn't come up and say hi.
Because I'm here.
Here's Berber. He's the smaller of the two. Let me here's Berber. Oh, the kitty.
It's a little maily.
His nails needs clipped. They're a little sharp. This is Berber. He is 11. He was born on 10 10 10.
10 10
Kitty,
10
kitty.
10.
Oh, the kitty kitty.
He's like, dang it, I never should have came over.
He's our wild cat.
Is that a Maine Coon?
Yep.
He's a Maine Coon?
Mm-hmm. Mostly Maine Coon. He's a little small for a Maine Coon, but he has Maine Coon innings.
Don't look at me. You're the one who came over.
We look at his big old cheeks.
He's a fluffer nutter.
Oh, the kitty. Fluffmaster Supreme. The other kitty's the Fluffmaster Supreme.
Therapeutic Edge says, give me the kitty.
Kitty.
Want it. You can have him.
He's a small bobcat. Oh, the Berber. Kitty kitty. Oh,
The cat judges have rated him a 10 10 10. That's pretty good.
This cat is agile. He used to get up on top of the fridge. It's the Beez kitty. The kitty is just doing a pocket check. Check 10 bladed digits. Well, they only have 4 on their back legs. They only have 4 claws on the back. He won't look at the camera. Oh, the kitty kitty. Look at those big cheek tufts. What?
Jack says, showed my wife a cat. Now she wants another one. Thanks.
Yep.
Matt says his dog
Berber.
would love him. He does not like dogs.
RC has a 16-year-old cat. His name is Van Helsing. Berber's done.
Oh no.
He needs his nails clipped. They are talons. They are needles right now. Matt Phillips said my dogs would love him. You guys want to do a giveaway and then do some more fun stuff? Giveaway. I need to have someone on the channel
Give it away now.
that we don't know a middle name to. I think just about everyone's been done though. Pretty sure. What'd you say?
What?
What'd you say?
Nothing. I was singing songs.
Oh, she was singing a song.
And I asked if that was a song.
The cat has knives. Just look at that face. Would you look at it? Just look at it. Middle name game blows. All right, Jason Brown, we got to vote against the middle game.
Favorite candy bar. It is Halloween.
All right, so it's Halloween.
Or favorite scary movie.
We
Do you have
could.
a favorite scary movie?
Who, me or you?
I hate scary movies. So it has
She
to be
hates
you.
scary movies. Oh, I don't know that. I don't find.
Satisfaction says, guess my middle name and then I can actually win.
Marco said that game sucks. All right, cool. How about what birth month? So right now we're thinking either favorite scary movie or favorite candy bar since it's Halloween. So we'll have to figure out which one we're going to do. RC said all cats have knives. That's why my pit bull mastiff respects the 16-year-old cats. Man, most cats will put a dog in his place real quick if they live in the same house. The number game is good, Top Dog said.
I do like the number game because then you can have a knife off. And I do like a good
She likes
knife
the
off.
number game because then you can have a knife off.
And I gotta pick.
So I don't know, since it is Halloween, I do like the idea of favorite candy bar or favorite scary movie. Let's see. Last Ranger's naming stuff, and we haven't even started a giveaway yet.
Oh.
That is funny. Mateo wants to. He said we should guess how many licks it takes to get to the center of a 1, a 2, a 3. Our 3 cats are in charge of our 3 cats are in charge of our 4 cats. They don't. I think he meant in charge of our 4 dogs.
You don't want to give away?
Huh?
Are you?
I'm doing a giveaway.
One
giveaway. Okay. Why?
Just asking.
You had more than one idea.
I did.
It's one giveaway, but there's all kinds of cool stuff in it since it's Halloween. It's a nice giveaway.
Side question.
Yes.
Are you doing something for your birthday?
For my birthday,
I
don't know. My birthday is
sometime soon.
Yeah, in a couple weeks. Middle of November, November 16th. What's up, Snuzz? Jigsaw. What's up, Jigsaw? He said, looks like a great hive. Yeah, he showed up just in time for a giveaway. Giveaway now. RC is getting anxious. Hey, I mean, last week, you showed an eyeball.
You did.
You don't have them lit up, though.
I don't.
Last week, ID Wolverine was like, all right, guys, I'm going to see you later. And then I said, well, we're doing a giveaway. He stuck around and won the giveaway. NAF Sergeant said, how old are you going to be? That's a good question. We could do that for a guess, but the range would be too easy. We would have too many knife offs. That's the only problem. Yes, Snuzz, we are having a great weekend. All right, so
it's good now that I'm off of work.
Now that she's not working.
Yeah.
Giveaway. You need to clip your cat nails. I clipped both of my cats today. They tore up my arms. My cats have both had I've clipped my cats' nails since they were kittens. They're used to it. It's part of life. They just.
I wasn't interrupting. I was just waiting for you to finish.
Yeah.
Got a question. Does anyone like candy corn?
So yeah, we'll there's a topic of discussion. Does anyone like candy corn? While I'm figuring out what to do for the giveaway here. Let's see.
Ew. Mateo does.
Mateo likes candy corn.
Gross. Ew.
RC likes candy corn. So there are people that keep candy corn in business.
Now the question is, do you ever build it to make it look like a cob of corn?
Has anyone ever actually made it look like a cob of corn and built a whole cob of corn out of it? Z-Man said, gross.
Nap Sergeant. My wife likes candy corn. That's some psychopath shit, if you ask me.
More like tolerate. Bearded Blade, what's up? He said, yeah, like more more. That's all, folks. Mrs. B said, if you said you do, you're disqualified.
Oh, they have pumpkin-shaped candy corn?
Yes, they do have pumpkin-shaped candy corn. It's like the same stuff.
So it tastes like candy corn.
Tastes like candy corn.
Nope. What about Peeps?
Last Ranger said, I would starve if there was candy corn. There was only candy corn. And then she had to bring up Peeps.
Sorry.
I think Peeps and candy corn are both in the same categories. People either eat them or not. Oh, and yeah, Kevin Campbell, I just eat them by biting off a color at a time. That was on the Bob and Tom show the other day. I think that they were talking about that. So the many different ways people eat candy corn. Jason Brown said Peeps are gross. Well, hello, Christine.
Brown said Peeps are gross. Well, hello, Christine. Brown said Peeps are gross.
Now I'm hearing an echo.
See, now those are all gross. Circuit peanuts candy. Hang on. Oh, wait, I got to turn you up here and down there.
There you go.
Here we go.
Hello, Lions Jewelry. What's happening? Yeah, so Christine, we're trying to figure out, should we do, maybe, do you have a favorite scary movie? Maybe we could have people guess that. There's an eyeball. Oh my gosh.
Our favorite scary movie.
See, I don't think scary movies are very scary.
I don't either. There hasn't been a good, I'm sorry. You guys know me.
Oh, I figured that's what, when I was like, oh, look, she's going, I'm going to pop her on right here. Boink.
I don't know that I have a favorite scary movie.
I mean,
because there's none that are. Well, you're not supposed to tell them.
Yeah.
Peter has one.
Well, everyone just heard it.
I'm not playing.
Well, yeah, but that's what people are going to guess. That's the thing.
Guess it, they'll be wrong.
Yeah, I only have one, and I thought it was pretty scary when I first saw it, and it's not a Halloween movie. Somebody just sent me something. Let me see.
Yeah, see. What did Chicago say? Halloween 1978.
It was Han Solo.
Hey, Snuzz. Hey, everybody.
So, Jack's Lungs made a comment, apparently. I don't know how long ago. What?
My monster.
Would you guys freaking look at this? Look what Jack's Lungs said.
Oh, I thought you saw that.
I did not.
Yeah.
Dude.
Woo woo.
I got a birthday present. Look at that. But that means now I have to decide what colors or color, or do I keep it white? No, it'll get dirty. Mrs.
Fair.
Beez, I saw her start going like this when I said, do I keep it white?
No.
We have an echo.
Now I have to up my birthday game gift. This is not fair. I can't compete with this.
She said now she has to up her birthday game gift. She said, this isn't fair. I can't compete with this.
When's your birthday, Beez?
November 16th.
Oh, you're exactly 1 month away from me.
Yep. That's how I knew
That'll
I'd
be easy to
remember.
remember.
Yeah. Wow. I got a birthday gift. Now Mrs. Beez is like, son of a. That's all right. See, if people ask me what's an expensive knife, like a Grail, I don't have one.
There's that eyeball again.
Hunter's is November 6th. Pocket Metal said you can wash it off. I think Pocket Metal wants me to keep it white. Magic Eraser works on G10. Oh, that's interesting. Top Dog said I need to get Mrs. Beez a mic. Jack's Long said, my bad, Mrs. Beez.
It's all right. I'll forgive you.
All she has to do is speak up. Then you guys can hear.
You didn't need that, Toe.
Nope.
Let's see. All right. I need to write something down here. We'll do the giveaway. Numbers.
I want a knife off.
She wants a knife off. There's Peter. There's a therapeutic edge. All right. We get this piece of paper in half.
I have no idea.
I don't
we're
either.
hearing a pretty good echo. Like we're hearing you and then you and then you.
Do you have more than one window open?
No.
No.
It's been a long week.
Could it have been the other YouTube that was playing?
No,
No.
no, no. That wasn't it at all.
Been there, done that. I was gonna say if something's echoing, it's not me.
I know. I kept hearing this echo, and I'm like, "What is that? Why am I hearing the echo?"
All right, so we have 342 people in the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo!
Let's see. Let's come up with a range here. Tonight, before we do that, you figure out a range. So give it a good range.
Are
Like,
you actually going to show what they're winning first?
yeah, I'm going to show what they're winning first. I remembered this time. Last time I did the giveaway and it was done, and I hadn't even said what you're going to win. I was like, oh, you're winning. This is what you won. All right.
It's a
So
YouTube.
yeah, blue collar survival wrist thingy. Let me see.
That'd be called a bracelet.
Yeah,
saying.
a bracelet. So you get a blue collar survival
manlet.
bracelet,
A manlet.
a manlet, Suburban Tactical Nation pin.
Oh, yay!
Yeah. And then I have all kinds of swag here. We have a therapeutic edge, knives fast, sticker mule. These are hard to get. I'm telling you what, they're hard to come by. And then here's the first knife in tonight's giveaway. Are you ready? Ta-da.
That's cool.
Nice.
I don't even know what this brand is.
That's the Punisher logo. I have no idea what that's doing there.
Yeah. So there's that. Here's Big Red EDC. And look at that. The Last Ranger. Would you look at it? Just look at it. Dude knows how to make some cool graphics. That's where I got that neat looking bees thing on today's video. And then this says Baron Sons Cutlery. It's a window decal. There it is. I like that paw print. Big old bear print. Lefty EDC. And I'm giving away a Vero tonight, you guys. Are you ready?
Yeah.
A Vero sticker.
There you go.
I'm not giving away Vero. I don't have one yet. I do have a Vero, whatever you call that thing.
Wait till Lefty's Lefty Vero comes in for review, then give that away.
Right. Artisan Cutlery sticker. Mojave Outdoor sticker.
I love that Mojave.
Mojave.
The Mojave.
Blue Collar Survival sticker. Or this is a decal of some sort. DSKFS. Blade HQ. The reason why there's so much swag tonight is because in my 1K giveaway, this particular knife was not claimed. So that's why you're getting so much swag. QSP, the Cure and de Lame.
I never understood that when people don't claim their knives.
Yeah. And then the Smoky Mountain Knife Work cleaning cloth. So you get all of that. And then you also get this, since it's Halloween. And by the way, at the Beez Hive on Halloween, this is what we give out.
Full-size candy bar?
The full shebang.
I'm coming over there.
Yeah, we have a big brick. We are ready because word gets out and we get more and more people every year. So, and our house is all decorated out front. And Mrs. Beez has a fish skeleton inside of a fish tank with purple lights and all kinds of crazy stuff. So it's these and full size, what are they? Reese cups. Yeah. Hopefully we give them all away because if not, I'm going to eat them.
It's good thing we don't live closer.
I know. And see, here's something else, Christine, is you get this and you dip it in your peanut butter. You make your own. You make your own Reese's.
Honey, you need to go get me a Hershey bar.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. You get it, break it in half, smear all your fancy peanut butter in the middle, make a sandwich.
Yeah.
A sandwich.
Of course, you could always do that and make a s'more too. And a bottle of KPL knife pivot lube. Original.
Lube and chocolate.
That helps the peanut butter go down.
Yes. If your peanut butter's a little dry, just a little bit of KPL in there. And then the knife is the Kaiser Domen.
That's a good knife.
Yeah, it is.
The thing is super slicey too. RC said, "Don't give out full bars, man."
Why?
Why?
When we were young, our neighbors' friends, his parents worked for dad worked for Dr. Pepper and the mom worked for Sunshine. So all the
nice.
neighborhood kids got a 6-pack of Dr. Pepper and a box of Sunshine crackers.
Wow.
That was cool.
Heck yeah. I told her, I was like, I want to be the one that all the kids say, oh, go to that house.
Right?
Because it's more fun. I mean, if you have a trick or treat and you're sitting there with candy and no kids are showing up, that's no fun.
No, it sucks.
I love it. And we have long driveways. Our driveway is like, I don't know, 70, 80 feet long, and everyone's is that long. So you'll have a minivan that'll stop in front of each house, and 5 or 6 kids will get out and run up to the house, and then go back to the minivan. They'll drive to the next house.
Right?
And then 2 or 3 years ago, it was raining, the crappiest October weather. It was probably like 45 degrees and raining and cold. Every kid we only had like 10, and each kid got a lot of candy.
Yeah.
I was like,
We live in a condo, so we never get anybody here, which is fine too. Well, we get a couple of the little neighbor kids, but that they all go to different areas like houses. My parents used to get a lot.
Yeah, I was thinking we have one of those we have one of those fire pits that you know, the smaller ones. I was thinking about having that out front because it's a little chilly here.
Yeah. Oh, that's perfect. We could go get the fire pit and hang out.
Yeah. So the Kaiser Dome, and someone's getting this knife. This thing's slicey. I like it. So I guess from what I've learned, this is what came out before the beg lighter.
Turn it down a little bit.
But that is what you're winning. So we're gonna do the guessing game. Oh boy! And here
Satisfaction.
It's either that range or this.
That's terrible.
I like one better than the other.
I like this one. It's very odd.
I know.
You guys ready for this number range? And let's see. Z-Man still in the house? Oh, geez. I just went over to YouTube and there's like, it went. Z-Man, I'm sure, is still in here. So when Z-Man puts up a start, Matisfaction, hello, Matisfaction, happy Halloween. French vanilla topping. Man, I'm missing all kinds of stuff. I'm missing food talk. Your chocolate's in my peanut butter. No, your peanut butter.
Well, Matisfaction said he's going to give out onions dipped in caramel.
Onion. Oh, I've seen that. Kids take a big old bite thinking it's an apple.
That's just messed up, man.
Yeah, that would be kind of funny. That would be a trick.
Z-Mans, I saw your comment, by the way. That's awesome.
Huh? What? Oh, that. Z-Man said start. So here is your range. Did you write down an answer number?
Not yet.
Oh, you have to write down an answer number.
Let me see the range again.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
One guess only.
Oh, darn it.
All right. So I have the answer number. I have to, I don't know.
Can I just hold on to it?
I don't know. People think, I don't know. I mean, it's not like we're cheating. All right, here you go. Here's your range. Yeah. Who cares what people think?
632 to 753. See, I can't type in here, so.
That's a really weird range.
You're welcome.
So
I like it.
So between one guess only between 632 and 753. 2753. So there's your range. One guess only. Oh my gosh. And we'll let everybody get their guess in. And now I can't hear Christina talk.
I didn't say anything.
Oh, I'm watching the YouTube. It's something you said 5 minutes ago.
Oh. See, now you know why there was an echo.
Yeah.
Echo.
Well,
it's like you're hearing things.
I mute the other one though. See, doing the chat, following the chat I like it better on YouTube than I do on StreamYard.
For sure.
But you can't highlight what people say on YouTube. All kinds of guesses. I don't even know what the answer is. I forget. So I need to. I'm going to message Z-Man and tell him what the answer is. Z-Man, ZDC. I don't know why my son would call me when he knows I'm doing a live. Every Friday night, my son calls or texts me. Every Friday night.
I don't have a hat, so I got my crown.
Oh, you have your crown on?
Yeah.
All right, there you go, Z-Man.
My bees move.
Let me see. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm where I upgraded tonight. That's all right. Nobody's donating to the chat anyway. So Very snazzy crown. Did everybody get their guess in? I mean, they're still popping up. Okay, we're about to end the guessing. Now Z-Man can't play. Did he? If he already guessed, it's fine. I'm sure he already guessed. Now he knows the answer. Yeah, he already guessed, so that's fine. I told him after he guessed. It's all right. He didn't get it anyway. Matisfaction said at work today I dressed up as Play-Doh. So terrifying. Oh, all right. That wasn't a hint. Thank you, Christine. Thank you very much. So you get a tip of the Panama Jack hat. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much. And Peter, thank you, kind sir, with the what do you call those things?
Tiara.
Thank you very much. Christina said, "We love you, Beez."
We love you, Beez.
Thank you.
And Mrs. Beez, where's the eyeball, Mrs. Beez?
She wants to see the eyeballs, Mrs. Beez.
There it is.
There's
Oh, both of them.
Both of them. Thank you very much.
You saw it?
Cue Ball, thank you, Cue Ball, for your candy fund. Yeah, tell me about it. We've got about 100 Hershey bars.
Great. That's the funny thing.
And John Evans, thank you, sir, for Christine's awesome crown, jazzing up the place. Thank you, guys. Jack's lungs. Oh, geez, my crown's better.
Nope.
Yeah, look at that, man. Happy birthday to the Beez Blades. Jeez,
Whoop,
it's not
whoop.
even my birthday yet. Thank you guys very much.
You look good for 75.
Yeah, I do. I mean, I'm barely gray for my age. Just here we
Dude.
go.
Yeah, let's not talk about gray.
Yeah, I grade early for my age. I'm actually only 32.
No, you're not. How old are you?
That's a good question. I was thinking about making that part of the next giveaway.
Oh, okay. So it's a secret.
It's a
He's
secret.
103.
What?
Have you picked a winner yet?
No, I haven't picked a winner. I'm having too much fun telling everybody thank
definitely
you for the
younger, though.
donations.
We should definitely pick a winner.
All right. So the winning number is, are you waiting on the number? The winning number was 701.
Ooh.
Did anybody
Whoa.
guess it or get
Let's go
close?
see.
We're looking. I had to put my not old man glasses on at all.
701. Cue Ball said ding ding ding.
Ooh.
Oh, thanks, Z-Man.
700.
Z-Man put the stop
Pretty
up.
close.
Oh, 701.
Oh, Jacob.
I saw Jacob Vermette.
Jacob Vermette. What's up, Jacob? Lone Wolf said,
Oh.
I got it. Uh-oh.
Who?
Lone Wolf?
Yeah, Lone Wolf did too.
Oh, okay. So
Haven't
we have a
gotten to that
couple.
one yet. Yep.
We gotta write
Super
these down.
early. So we've got to run. We've got a
We got a knife
bees
off.
off.
A bees
He's
off.
off. Woo woo.
So we have Lone Wolf and Jacob Vermette. So is that the only two that got it
what I'm
right on the
saying.
nose?
Yeah.
All right, let me write something down.
Oh, wait. I see a women carry knives in there too. Yeah. She had 701.
Oh, okay. Lone Wolf
kidding.
and Jacob. So we're gonna have a knife off. We're gonna do it again. RC said he's
Hands off.
75. Yes, I am 75. I'll be
Hands off,
75
hands
next
off.
month.
You're young.
Pants on the ground. Pants on the ground.
Pants on the ground. Pants on the ground. I like
Cue
that
Ball
guy.
said Triway. What? There's not a third person.
There's
is
no
there?
Triway.
Each man to his corner. Everyone's
Everyone
saying I'm
gets a Delica.
75. All right.
Everyone who's Smarty Pants gets a Delica.
So we're smarty pants.
You
said
are
knife
Smarty
fight?
Pants.
Oh, this is kind of a big range. I don't need that big a range. So
Your
many pieces
range
of
is
paper.
enormous.
Yeah. It's huge. It's gonna be
Huge range, man. Huge range, bruh.
Huge.
That's it.
Yo. You guys seen that guy on TikTok? Hey yo.
That dude's awesome.
He's funny.
Yeah.
Hey yo. Hey yo. I can do that part. Hey yo.
Don Evans says you're all young, but Age is just a number, man. It ain't it's the mileage.
Yeah, you don't change up here.
Ooh.
Your body does. What am I missing? What am I missing?
We brought the Delica power.
Holy cow. Dalicas are in there. Okay, you guys are giving me a squirrel moment. Let me pay attention to what I'm doing. Let's do this knife off here.
I like how when they printed the name stainless on this side, it actually messed up the back.
Okay, so here
Oh,
is the knife off. This is between Lone Wolf and Jacob. One
Here
guess, one guess
goes.
only. Closest
2.
closest to the number. Your range is it's a small range. 15 to 25.
Oops.
Nice and simple.
All right.
There you go. Closest.
You want me to start?
Sure. We have so many people guessing. Lone Wolf and Jacob. They're both waiting on the other one.
We have a 17
Jacob.
and
So Jacob
18.
said,
Oh, jeez.
all right, so both guesses are in, right? We're good.
That's right.
Hey, there's the answer. 21.
21.
21.
So it was Lone Wolf.
Lone Wolf.
Woo-hoo.
Congratulations, Lone Wolf. People throw him up some emojis. Channel members that have those fancy emojis. And don't forget, Beez Blades has channel membership with all kinds of perks and secret cool stuff. All right, there you go. All right, Lone Wolf.
Just terrible.
Lone Wolf, send me an email. I know who you are, bro. But send me an email. That way, that's how I keep track. And once I've sent it off, I put it over in the sent. So send me an email, beezblades@gmail.com.
They unscrew.
Beezblades
I have no idea.
at
They just
gmail.com.
No, the unscrew.
I'm writing it
No,
down
they
here.
just turn 'em.
Beezblades at
No.
gmail.com.
Oh, they just pull out. Just pull it out.
There you go.
There we go.
Look at that. People are throwing up some love. Congrats. 666. What? Yeah, so there we go. That's a nice giveaway package. I don't know. This Hershey bar's looking pretty good. I might just eat it right here now.
Yeah.
It's not like I can't replace it.
I'll get you some peanut butter to have it with.
Oh, I know. Man, I ate all that peanut butter
Gee-Ball,
that I
I
had.
have so many comments for you on that.
that peanut butter I had that had the candied pecans. It was like
Oh,
my gosh, it was so freaking good.
I need a place where I can go get a real good slice of pecan pie. Pecan pie.
Pecan pie is my favorite, especially Thanksgiving.
Sometimes stretched out.
There you go.
Oh, I put it on the opposite way.
It looks better on Mrs. B's.
To be fair, most things look better on
RC said I'm suing.
Why
What
are
is
you
R-
suing, RC?
What are you suing? Who you suing, RC?
You can sue YouTube. We'll watch.
Right?
Dwayne C said, "Is that your favorite bees? Not a bit of honey."
Not a bit of honey.
Okay, now watch out, bees. Ready?
Yep.
Oh,
We've replaced it with
fancy.
the fancy studs, the fancy thumb studs.
So let me blow them up.
Oh yeah.
Look at that.
Ooh, check
They-
that out.
They have the modded Delica.
That's right.
I keep trying to figure out who I made mad to have one of these.
Was it El Presidente?
It was.
Yeah, we have our membership cards and everything. I think mine's getting harder to close the more I close.
Hey,
I'm gonna-
Lancelot.
I'm gonna put mine. Hey, Lancelot, what's up, Joe?
Josh just went live.
I'm gonna put my my certificate of membership and my other certificate. I'm gonna put them in a whatever you call those
Frame.
things. Frame. I love it when other people are on the chat because I don't have to think about things.
Thinking's hard.
I know it's so hard. That's what she said. So you have one like this.
Yes.
Yes.
Look at that, the modded out version.
Right?
Wait,
I don't know
We
if
got to
they
get
just-
all three of them on the screen.
Okay, get it up there.
Delica's. The smile maker.
Check that out.
That is so cool. Does yours have the Rice Krispie action?
Oh yeah.
Oh, and it's sharp. Look at this. See how sharp that is? I can almost like cut my skin. Like almost. It just scratches it. Where is it? Yeah, I mean, it's just, look, it doesn't even leave a mark.
Mine has egg tooth. Mine has egg teeth. It has little shards of egg teeth on it. See them shine in there?
Funny. I don't know. Mine's not too bad.
RC said, he said there'll be much pecan pie at my house. Yeah. Z-Man said it's a wild flock of Delicas.
Oh. Oh my, okay. That many Delicas just rusted the internet.
The best comment ever.
Naf's going to sharpen his Delica and do an edge retention test.
You run it across your finger.
It's for spreading things, not cutting.
Somebody tried to sharpen one of these. They're not heat treated, so you can't.
Oh.
That would be funny though.
I mean, you can put an edge on it, but it lasts not long at all.
A minute.
Ooh, what if we just grind off the serrations and just make it stabby?
I was thinking about customizing mine like Kiefer's and making mine Damascus.
Ooh.
Look, it has the butt.
Don't point that at me, young man.
It's a bee or a bug. No, it's a fly with one eye popping out. This Delica
Has a
needs a
Delica in his toolbox.
Oh, Tyler actually has one.
Hey, Darth.
You know, I saw one of these at the
Darth
hardware
BMX.
store, and I should have got it. Delicas unite, but I don't have a Delica.
Did you see Darth BMX at CCKS?
No, is he there?
Yeah.
Did I see him?
I don't know.
I don't think
We
so.
were in the same building, but not at the same show. That's how it always goes.
I don't think so.
Jack's
don't know.
ones, it was really nice of you to give me this, but you can't get them right now. You sure you just don't want to wait until they come back out, bruh? Because this is your knife, man. I just don't know. Because you can't, it's not like you can go get one right now. You can't even get on their website.
So that story sucks. So he went to make the changes to do the new drop for the pre-order.
Oh, for
And it
these,
broke-
the new ones?
Yeah, and it broke the website.
Oh.
And his web guy had dengue fever or something and was super sick. And so he's been desperately trying to find another web guy to repair his website to get it back up and running. And he's traveling. So he's basically living out of various airplanes and cars as he goes around the country. And so it just, the poor guy, like he got everything set up, he's ready, and then his website broke. So
Crap. So now we have an answer.
yeah.
So that's what happened. Dang it. So he's ready to
He's ready to do
pre-order.
pre-orders for the next run, yeah, but he just can't get his site to run long enough to do it.
Oh man.
Yup.
Wow.
Modern technology, it's here to help.
Yeah, that I don't even know how. Christine, don't you have a website, or you were gonna make a website or something?
Darth said I was on the phone.
Beaver's, he lives in India, and that's how he got dengue fever.
Yes, I do have a website, but it's kind of under construction right now. I'm revamping it
Kind of
Yeah.
simple.
because it's very simple. But I'm going to be carrying a new line. Well, I'm going to be carrying the Brighton Blades line.
Brighton Blades line.
Yes.
Ooh, we could show up Brighton Blades on Beez Blades.
Ooh, it would be Beez Brighton Blades. In the other room. Yes.
Yeah.
Is this for Leong? Is what for Leong?
Leong Ma?
Leong Ma. But no, we weren't talking about Leong.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Next time
What's
you
that?
see me, if I'm on the phone, come bug me.
What's that big knife, Peter?
This is the Warrior 2,
Leong Ma.
version 3, no less. This is a cool knife. I got this from the Knife Whisperer the other day. I like it.
Jason Brown said Mrs. Beads needs a Brighton Blades knife.
She does.
Yeah, Cue Ball, you're late to the conversation. The Damn Designs website is down because when
There's that emblems on.
Peter was explaining that when he was trying to put the thing up for the pre-order for all the damn designs that it crashed.
And it crashed in such a way that he can't uncrash it without coder, basically. And he can't find one.
Not a
So
webmaster.
that's the word we're looking for. Master. Make my web and it'll go faster. Sorry.
Snap Sergeant said, "Oh snap! Just got a shipment notification from Mallory Designs."
Oh, that'd be nice. Maybe I got one too.
Yeah, me too. Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Oh, I didn't get one because you were getting one. Here you go, Mrs. Beez.
Here you go, Mrs. Beez.
Oh, that's nice.
She said, "Ooh, that's nice."
Yeah, it's a cool little knife.
What are those little pink things?
Those are jewels on the pivot.
Are they family jewels?
Well, they're not my family jewels. Listen.
Yeah, so
And it has a cute case that it comes with.
I don't like this left to right confusion.
I know, it's just messing me up. I can't do that.
yeah, everything's backwards.
Yeah.
But what if you don't do that? Everyone's like, "Dude, you're backwards." I'm like, "No, I'm not. I can actually tell what I'm doing."
Right?
You know you're doing it right if everything is like on the wrong side. What kind of steel do the Brighton blades use? Now,
HCR13.
8CR13 Mob.
Yes. So they're not made to be super tough users, right? I mean, they're made to be a first knife for a woman. Maybe your woman isn't into knives. You want to get her into knives, you know? I mean, knives are a great tool to have, period. And it's a great first knife. It's a good size, you know? Left to right, right to left.
Mrs. Bees wants to know what the price range is.
$30 for these ones.
$30 for these ones.
The keychain is 15. This keychain one is 15.
15. Good entry
15.
level. You know, and speaking of 8CR13 MOV, I'm going to do my little spiel that I always say is 8CR13 is responsible, one part of the knife that's responsible for getting me into knife collecting. So I am very
Absolutely.
because
It's a good steel.
And it was thin and it was easy to sharpen. And when it dulled, I was like, oh, I mean, here you go. Go get a Gerber like at Walmart. Try to sharpen it. Then get something with 8CR13. Try to sharpen that.
Right. And Cue Ball said good. Like he says, good entry level will sharpen easy.
Yeah.
And that's true. So, you know, more women get the knives in their hands. Great Christmas present. Great stocking present. Get one.
What's he said?
Absolutely get one.
Yeah, I have quite a few. I have a few in 8CR like CRKT, and I use them to work in the yard and stuff, and I like them. Where are my? I try to keep everything in the same line. Like
yeah, right
Overland.
now JB's got a big red EDC 20. If you use that code on Brighton Blades, it gets you 20% off.
Ooh, there you go.
That's a great knife.
That is a good knife.
I had before I actually started collecting. Back when I just bought knives, there's a difference. I had a ton of CRKT and a ton of Kershaw, like stacks, and they were fun and they were cool. And you know, is that the tuna?
Yep, it's the tuna. This is the knife that comes after you get the Wanna.
One of the tuna. Oh my! Why are we here?
Christina got it right off the bat.
We chose to come on this channel.
I'm waiting for them to drop the Farina. They haven't
about
dropped
the moon and the June and the spring. I like
and
the singer
and the tuna.
Oh, that's awesome.
That is awesome.
Mrs. B's nice. I have a yellow. Yeah, we have a golden retriever, an English cream golden retriever.
Oh, puppy!
And he is a stout boy.
I love those mobile couches.
Yeah, well, and we keep his weight in check. He has a very strict diet, and he doesn't get junk. He gained some COVID weight, so we dropped him back a little bit. We're keeping him in shape. And we also did something else. It's kind of not a newer thing, but Goldens every breed has their particular things, and golden retrievers are a little higher on the cancer scale. English creams are a little lower. And then another thing is that we did not get him neutered. He got a vasectomy. That way he keeps all of his hormones.
I didn't know they could do that.
By keeping their hormones, it helps them complete their bone growth, and you end up with less hip problems and joint problems because they have the hormones that they're supposed to have naturally.
Right.
They just can't reproduce.
Yeah, you puppy.
So he got a vasectomy.
That's awesome. That's the coolest thing I've ever heard.
I've never even heard of that.
Yeah. And if if animal control says, hey, no, he didn't, he's got some big old janglies, we'll say, nope, look, he has a tattoo right next to his janglies. He has a purple tattoo.
You have a matching vasectomy tattoo?
No. Bavaria said, I didn't know you could do that. Yeah. Oh, the puppers. Look at the puppers. Hold on.
You have to look up here. She sees the peanut butter. She's trying to smell the peanut butter jar.
Dogs and cats never want to look at the screen or never want to look at the camera. Hello, puppers.
Who is that?
Hi.
Mrs. Beez is a dog nut.
That's our baby Lola.
Lola.
So cute.
What you doing? What you doing?
She's looking
Where is that?
Yeah. What?
What you doing?
That's awesome.
What's up,
Where are
boss?
they?
Lola, what you doing? She's like, where are they?
Okay.
What you doing? What you doing, miss?
She doesn't know what to think.
She knows somebody's talking dog. She's so pretty. Every once in a while, I get to see her butt or something in a video.
Right?
Either that or your cat's butt.
She likes to chew on her squeaky toys and or drink a lot of water while I'm making videos sometimes. So I'll be in a mid video and you're blurp, 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 blurp. I'm like, thanks, pup. What are you doing?
Yeah, our dog, it's very slurpy when he's drinking water. And there's a towel. He has a raised water bowl, and when he gets done, he turns around and it's just. Yeah, and Mrs. Beez has hit the dust twice, slipping in drinking units. So we have a towel right in front of it. So when he turns and looks at you, and it's just all.
And she likes to lick.
Oh yeah, she's an anxious licker.
Is she a toe cleaner?
Oh,
yes.
Knees and toes.
Knees, legs. She loves lotion, apparently.
Later, Dwayne. He said,
Hi,
it's been
Dwayne.
fun. Thanks, Beez.
Hi,
And
Dwayne.
everyone. Have a good weekend. Thanks, Dwayne. Now I'm sitting here flipping the tuna.
Good girl.
Maybe another one, Hollywood. Let me see here. So so I got some California people on here now. What do you think about this?
I love that little
I
knife.
do too.
I figured you would.
Yeah.
I think it's a great knife. I prefer the Calmigo.
Calmigo. I
I'll
don't
go get
know
it.
anything about Protec.
You're gonna have to watch the dog for a minute.
Well, I know
Never mind.
the Malibu. I think everyone's heard about the Malibu.
The
ever had a
Calmigo
Malibu?
is also a California legal knife. It's just got a slightly longer handle. So I don't know. It fits my hand a little better.
Is it automatic also?
Yeah.
So in California, you
Protec.
can have what? A 2-inch blade if it's automatic?
Sub 2-inch. So 1.9.
Oh, okay.
But we don't have very many 1.9-inch blades.
Oh,
Just those two autos.
Just the two. The rest are all big.
Yeah. I mean, nobody cares.
No.
Here's the thing. In the state of California, if you're the kind of person that interacts with the police on a regular basis for reasons that aren't positive, don't carry a big auto.
huh.
You're just asking for trouble. If you are the kind of person who doesn't interact with the police at all, or when you do, it's just to say hi, then nobody cares.
Huh.
Hi, Ranger. Have a good night. Have a good weekend.
Later, Ranger. So Mateo, yes, Mateo. It says it's in a locker. The package he sent me, it's in a parcel locker. So that means I got to pick it up at the post office. So we know
means
it
it's
arrives
safe.
safely. It's safe. Yeah, it's just not in my mailbox. It's in a parcel locker. So I'm going to show you guys Mateo's two dogs. They are pretty cool looking.
They're pretty.
Have you seen them?
Yeah.
I'm gonna show his Mrs. Beez is a dog nut. She can spot a dog a mile away. Oh, big fluffy cats and Bentley's in here. He's got his he has Bentley. Come here, Bentley. I'll show you guys big
Sorry.
cat.
Apparently, I was a little sweaty earlier today.
All right, so I'm gonna show you guys Mateo's dogs. And here we go. Let me look and see what you guys can see. Okay, I'm gonna zoom in. So here's one of them. It's a schmoopers. Mrs. Beez is going, oh, look.
That's me too.
And then look at this one. It's like,
Oh
I love that
no!
one. You can
wow.
see the wolf in it so much.
Wow.
Give me the puppy.
Yeah.
Puppers. Wow, that's a crazy eyes right there.
That's wolf eyes.
Yeah, that is cool.
I love that dog.
Like, what's up? I'm just
The dog
chilling.
has got a really lovely sort of derp face, like derp.
Yep.
Hello.
Derpy, but also mysterious at the same
Oh
time.
yeah. No, look, and when I say that, I love dogs like that look at you with just a combination of love and can I eat you?
What is he? A wolf hybrid?
I think he said it was part. Well, I'd have to go back and look what he said, but it was part wolf and part husky
That would
or
make sense.
Malamute.
Probably
He's here.
Malamute. Probably gets the hair from the Malamute.
Well, that's
Yeah,
not
Zenny,
Hollywood.
what is she, Zenny?
Yeah, his ears are cool. Bentley. Come here, Bentley.
That's true, Ed. You can own any knife really in California. It's just you can't carry it. Well, you can carry it. You just have to stay inside your house.
Come in. Bentley.
But to be fair, we carry ours outside the house. So
No, we don't. That would be a criminal activity.
It's like Big Red. He talks about. He said, "But I can't walk around my yard with it."
right.
To be fair, he was walking around in just that grass skirt with a machete on his hip. So,
Yeah.
it doesn't surprise me why he got in trouble.
Husky and wolf, he said.
Alaskan Husky, half wolf.
Yep. Gorgeous. The eyes.
Here's a funny story. I'm not allergic to any animals anywhere ever except wolves. And I know that because a buddy of mine's dad ran a wolf rescue.
You make it down. You're very warm.
Yeah, like,
Come on. I'm going to swing.
Okay, come on, you go, Dad. Ugh. Wait, where are you going? Go that way. Okay, sorry.
I can't get him to come over to me. He won't go under the table.
He doesn't like it under the table.
Guess not. He wants to pay his taxes.
Oh.
Won't ship all sorts of stuff that's legal here, but try anyway. I'm trying to get. Got him.
Yeah, he's the big one.
Go to kitty.
Oh, he's so cute.
Oh, he's got a.
But his
tough-
head's almost as big as yours.
Yeah.
They're pretty good.
Let me see if I can get. He's got a little tuft of fur. Where's it at?
Right there.
Right there.
What?
It's really in there.
I saw nothing.
Did
Oh.
you get it?
Almost.
You have one in my car, too.
There we go.
You got knife options.
Oh yeah. Here we go. Ugh.
What does he weigh?
I think 22, 23.
Wow.
He's
He's
solid.
pretty. I used to have a 20-pound cat named Chubby.
Bavaria said ultra fluffer. What's up, Cells Quentin? Yeah, he has some huge eyes. He looks like an owl. I have some pictures where
Yeah.
I put him next to owls.
Yeah,
and he looks just like an owl.
he's really cool looking.
You're killing the Calmigo.
Hey, Sales. Oh,
He's pretty.
here is the Calmigo.
Ugh. I just got fluffered. Hold on, let me change the view.
Oh, no, plug on.
What's all got? Oh, jeez.
The knife. It's all gone.
Scott N said 22 to 23 kilos. So what is that one?
That's
is
the
he doing?
Calmigo.
You took your leather thing.
The cow. So, that cat that I just showed you, he is so tall. I'm sitting at a spare kitchen table.
Yeah.
He can get things off of the table standing on his back feet.
You just pulled this off.
Well, he is tall.
Yeah, he just pulled my keychain off of the table. What's that called again?
This is the Protect Calmigo.
The Calmiga. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Closer. Is it G10 scales? I can't tell.
Aluminum.
Oh, okay. I like the blade on that one. So that one looks a little bigger than this one.
It is, I mean, it is. I mean, the handle's a little longer, but they're the same 1.9-inch blade.
Yeah, the blade's the same.
Is it? So the blade's the same. Oh, this just
Got a little more handle, which
Yeah,
is why I like it better because I can hold
Yeah,
on
the
to it
handle's
better.
what?
I was gonna say this
The
one.
handle's about 3 1/4.
I know Peter's hand dwarfs this one. If my pinky won't even.
Yeah, I mean, there's a reason that I have the Calmigo and not the Run.
Yeah.
See, put it in your hand.
I mean, it's a 3-finger knife for me,
Right.
But it's a full 3 fingers.
And I don't mind a 3-finger knife at all. You know, it's like you guys already know. I love my Malia.
Here's another 3-finger auto.
What is that?
This is the Terrain 365 P38. I got to figure that out. It's annoying as hell. There we go. This is another little short. This is not California legal, but it does something cool. It's dual action. So you can flip it on the thumb studs and then watch this. And now it's just a thumb stud knife.
What?
Yep, it's dual action. If you can press it once, when closed, till it clicks, it goes back and the auto starts working again.
I did not know there was such a thing. Now that is cool.
Is that not a nifty knife?
That is cool. So you can fidget with it if you want to.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Flip it
And
with your thumb studs, and then it just becomes just a drop shut thumb stud knife.
Dude, that is cool.
And then when from the closed position, it's got like seriously like 2 or 3 millimeters of push. Just goes click. And then
Wow. I did not
deploys
know
like an
such thing
auto.
existed.
Kevin has magical.
yeah, honestly, I'd only heard about it. I'd never seen one before. I picked this up in trade the other night, and it's one of my new favorite tiny knives.
Wow.
Just because it's such a fidget toy. They're, if you were to spend actual money on one, they're expensive.
When Peter smiles, you know it's something nefarious or expensive.
Like more than Chris Reeve expensive.
Holy crap. That's
Yeah,
expensive.
Like $4.95.
Mateo said that's a James Bond kind of knife.
But it's really not that much bigger than the Calmigo. I mean, they really are. You know, it's thicker, but size-wise, they're super similar. Just has a little longer blade.
Show again.
See, they're very similar. It just has a little more blade.
It looks like the handle may be a little bit thicker.
No, it's-
Does it still drop close in auto mode, or is it typical auto close?
It's actually free. So it's a liner lock auto, right? So you hit the liner and it drops to here. And then this is,
There's the cat butt. Hey, you guys take over. I'll be back. Potty break.
so
Showing some cat butt.
yeah, so go eat.
Going over. There you go.
So it drops from here, from open, right, on the liner lock, then it drops to here. And then this is the compression point for the spring. And then it fires. It doesn't fire super hard, but it works.
This is the Calmigo.
Kevin Campbell says sorcery costs money. You ain't kidding. I never would have paid for one of these. Luckily, I got one in trade. I got a guy out here who has, I'm telling you, I got a friend, he's more of my dealer, that if you point him in a direction, he'll find what you're looking for. It's amazing. Like, I don't know how he does it. Yay. Oh,
Faster.
yeah, no kidding, for sure. Yep, those are great.
Sweet.
But like I said, thumb stud it.
Yeah.
And then
I
it
can't
just-
thumb stud this one.
That's right. Now it's just a regular knife. So, and when you do that, the button stops doing anything at all. So if I was carrying this in public and somebody said, "What's that?" I'd be like, "It's just pocket knife."
And I like on the Calmigo, obviously you can lock it.
Yep.
So you can lock it open so it's no longer push buttonable.
And you push the button.
You can push the
And
button.
you push the button.
You can push the button. And you can lock it closed too. So that's nice too.
Mateo says, "You two have cool toys." Yeah, I mean, we really like Top Ramen as a dinner option, but yeah, we have cool toys.
Yeah,
Talking about ramen.
Yeah, top ramen. We're going on the top ramen diet.
Oh, you eat it every day?
Yeah.
Because you have to. Yeah.
Yeah. We
Seriously?
won't even talk. Huh?
Seriously?
No,
I was like, I mean, sounds like a fad.
no, it's because we spent all our money on knives, and if we want to
Oh.
eat till the end of the month, we have to eat top ramen.
Now I get it.
Like life is all about choices. That's what I made. That's how it goes.
You know,
You
I
want to see
was
something
saying,
big and cool?
what's that?
That is a Sniper Blade Works DMF.
Holy cow. Jeez. Look at that smile.
That's real bronze. This is stainless Damascus, and it's done. Let me see if I can get it to show up because the lighting sucks so bad. Can you see the lines? Can you see the lines here?
Oh yeah. Just a
Yeah,
little bit.
that's actually the layers of Damascus that it's been ground down and sharpened into.
Wow.
This is a silly knife.
I like those big blades. You know,
No, man, I love this thing. So we belong to an organization called BACA, which is Bay Area Knife Collectors Association.
Just how big this thing is, okay? You see it in his monkey claws. Look at the size of this thing in my hand.
That's what she said. Wow.
Right?
I love that blade.
Isn't that thing amazing?
That is just crazy.
You can get one of those on Blade HQ right now, but don't go look.
800.
The point I was trying to make with the whole I belong to this Bay Area Knife Collectors Association, we do this thing, is that we end up, because it's 15 of the biggest knife nuts you've ever met. And so they bring their stuff and you bring your stuff, and then there's a whole bunch of trading that happens at the end of the shows, the end of the meets. That's cool.
That is so cool.
The Plain Blade Arctic Storm. Fresh out the box, you can tell because I haven't flipped the pocket clip around yet to put it in appropriate position.
Oh yeah.
But
I was like, what?
I'm not
looks
letting
different?
you.
I know it's not. This is hers, not mine.
This is
I'm not
mine,
gonna play with it.
actually.
Later,
I
Jason
thought-
Brown. Have a
What's
good
that?
night, bro.
Oh, bye, Jason.
Good night, Jason.
Bye, Jason. Bavaria said, I got a Hogue OTF recently that was Cali legal that looked kind of cool.
Oh, the new
You
little
saw
one.
Yeah.
Saw one.
Those are cool. I have a knife that made me think of you. I just did the review today. This is the Civivi, the ST-116. That's pretty cool.
I used to think that the handles like that were weird until I realized that it puts the blade where you're cutting.
Down.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this is the biggest Civivi I've ever seen. This is a humongously thick chunk of D2. And this is $26. This makes me so happy. This is a awesome, goofy, giant knife for, the price of a good dinner. And I love this thing. In fact, I love everything I've had from Civivi so far.
Unless it's a dinner like Jack Lungs took his wife to tonight.
Right?
Well,
A
yes.
Brazilian steakhouse.
How many is a Brazilian?
steakhouse.
Brazilian's a lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does that mean the steaks are hairless?
Why is there wax in my teeth?
Cool. Thanks. You almost got a shower.
She about did a spit take.
Oh.
Yeah,
Scott says he has UTX 70.
UTX 70 is a cool, small little Microtech auto. 70% of a full-size Ultratech, but still not California legal. It's still too big.
Quinn, you
what she
said,
said.
what is that? What is what, Quinn?
What you got there, Mr. Beez? I saw a knife.
Citivian,
Oh, nice.
$26 a piece.
Yeah, see?
Oh, I got that black one. It's right here on the floor.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, I thought you had one of these.
How to play? Yeah, buddy.
Oh, hold on.
It was on there.
It's not. What do you call a crossbar lock? Is that what you call it?
I just call it a bar lock.
Yeah.
Bar lock.
Because calling it an axis lock makes knife people angry, but I mean,
No,
that's what it
I
is.
said crossbar lock. I wasn't sure what it was called.
It's a locking mechanism with a bar that goes across.
That's what I have. This new knife with a locking mechanism with a bar that goes across. So
Mine's full of cat and dog hair.
That's because it fell on the floor over there where the dog was laying.
Which one is that? Is that the same one, just a
I have
different color?
I have the ST109 and the ST110.
This is the 110.
Yeah, the black one is the 110 and the 109 is green. And I'll show you that there's not a whole lot of differences, but here's the handles. The 109 is the one on top.
The 109 has a shinier blade
Yeah, that
There's
looks
the-
like satin. This one
and a
looks like
slightly
stone
different,
wash.
and the scales are a little bit different.
Yeah.
Yeah, they different. They're both allegedly micarta.
The black, it's funny. Micarta is literally just any fabric material that's compressed with resin.
Right.
Yeah,
So, I mean, it could be pieces of plastic compressed with resin. You never know.
it's not my kind of when I think of micarta, I think of like roach micarta. Like that's
Is that
the
made of fresh
shizzy.
roaches? I don't know what that is.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like
that's
this.
that's my kind of micarta right there. I
Yeah.
like this stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
I got a friend who makes knives.
Micarta Vision.
We have quite a
And-
few friends that make knives.
This is Chris's brother-in-law.
Oh.
And he makes his own micarta because my buddy's parents make jackets for lambs for shows, like for people that show animals to keep them warm once they're shorn. They make
Oh, okay.
jackets for them.
Yeah.
And so they get a ton of like Carhartt canvas fabric. So he makes his own micarta with like Carhartt canvas. It is awesome.
Oh yeah.
I'm making my carta.
Ucarta,
I am.
why
I'm gonna
micarta?
Sell it.
So that's yours now, huh?
Full scales.
Well, I mean, he said it's for my birthday, but I mean, it's his, and you can't even get one right now.
Man, if it's kind.
It is very kind. Jack's Lungs is the man.
Yeah. What was the first one that ATE had?
Oh my God. You're gonna have to give us a little more than that, man.
First one what?
Like, was it titanium? Which one was it? I held a bunch of knives because I'm that way.
The first one you brought out. Well, the first one he had out was the Delica.
Yeah, I don't think it was the Delica. Could have been the.
See, Jack is saying, nope, it's yours now, Beez. So you, Beez, nicely say, Jack, you effing rock. You are the man. Thank you so much. Beez appreciates it from the bottom of his heart. Right, Beez?
Yeah, that's the
Yes.
116. Jack's Lungs.
Yeah.
That's the Civivi 116. That's a big boy. I like that. That makes me happy. I mean,
There.
it's big.
Who would have thought it's somebody's job to make jackets for lambs, right? That was
Right.
my first thought when I heard
But
that
they
that's
do
what
it.
they did
They got a
was so
big
weird.
sewing operation in their garage, and they make, because it turns out when you have show animals or you're trying to sell them, and if you shear them, which you have to do, then they can get sick and get too cold. So they put these cool jackets on them to keep them warm.
Mateo said I owe Jack a back rub. Yeah, shave all the fur off so you can put a coat on.
Right. Hi, puppy.
Yeah, I'm big on fairs and all that stuff, and man, they put a lot of work into. They sit there with those big shears.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, what are they cutting? Are they cutting anything? I mean, they put a lot of time into the. And then some kid or adult will come up and reach over the pen and put a big handprint in the back of the sheep fur wool, tick them off. Yeah, I was at the fair last year, and I couldn't believe when people were bidding on like a pig. I was like, oh yeah, it's a big pig with a big set of balls, and they're like $4,000. I'm like, holy crap!
That's so much bacon, though.
Right? That's what I was thinking. Pork
That's
chops?
some premium bacon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they were bidding on them because of the bacon they were going to produce, offspring bacon.
Right. Oh, yeah. No, breeding animals are worth a ton of money.
Do the
Yeah.
jackets have armholes or are they like capes?
Oh, puppy.
Baby girl, what is up?
We stopped petting the dog, and now we're getting pawed at because.
Get penguin. Go get penguin.
Michael Morgan, you are correct. The Beez does have a stinger.
That's a great knife.
I love my stinger.
It is so cool.
It sounded odd.
You love my sting. Wait. We love the Stinger. That's a great
Love
knife.
It is so so sleek and gentlemanly, and you can still. I mean, I love it. I really like it. It's one of my. It's one of my like fancier knives. Like I'm going out to dinner. I'm like, I'm gonna bring the Stinger.
I'm carrying a Ferrum Forge.
That's a
Ferrum
good question,
Forge.
Beez. Beavers wants to know, Bavarius.
Bavarius.
Are they selling for breeding at that price?
I think the answer.
You know what? There was one. It went for 3,500, and I heard the guy say that you couldn't take the pig home. You had to get it from the butcher, and it was like $3,500.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably if you're getting a whole premium animal.
But they weigh, 1,000 pounds, 800 pounds, some of those pigs. I mean,
no wonder bacon costs so much.
Why are you barking at your toy?
Yeah, I mean, I will say one thing about the Stinger is it didn't take but about 30 or 40 flicks for it to walk, and it went straight over to the side, and I had to take it apart and clean it since I was going to put
I don't think
Loctite on
mine
it anyway.
did.
no, that's not going to happen to ours.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, that's weird, and it was funny because somebody in the comments of that video said the same thing, that theirs walked on them too. But I mean, Loctite fixed it. It's no big deal.
It's We or Civivi made, right? I mean, that's part of their deal with.
I think it's We.
Yeah, well, We Civivi, same.
Yeah.
Same. So
yeah,
that's interesting.
yeah. Ed Smith said, I got my Stinger back for my son as a birthday gift. I gave it to him a few months ago.
Hey, if you're going to get re-gifted something, getting re-gifted a Stinger is a win.
Right. And I put a 17-degree edge on it. Woo-hoo. I mean, wow, it is sticky. It is sticky. Gosh. But I will tell you one thing. I have the Work Sharp Precision Adjust sharpener.
Yeah.
Whew. Reprofiling with the 320 grit. Dear Lord in heaven. Takes for freaking ever.
I don't know what any of that means because I don't sharpen knives.
Oh, well, yeah, changing.
I have a rod system, and I have a portable wool sharpening thing that I use to keep them sharp. But if I actually take the edge off, I got a friend who's got a full sharpening system. I just take my knives over there because I don't have the patience, man. Too much ADHD. I'm just.
Well, most knives will come with like a 25 or 22 degree angle. Well, when you lay it down to 17 degrees, you're taking a lot of steel off.
For sure.
And
I know what it means, but
we're taking a lot of steel off with not a low grit takes forever. You need like 100 grit to take off a bunch of steel to get down to where you want it, then go.
Do they have the addition that you're talking about? This is one of the guided rod style, right?
Yeah.
Do they have stones that you can get for it?
Well, they have an upgrade kit where you have to buy a bunch of crap, but I only want one low stone. I don't want a $70 kit. But yeah, I mean, there's options.
eBay?
Yeah, I mean, you can also get a stone holder and buy a 4-inch stone to put in it. I mean, there's options. I'm just saying, I've reprofiled 3 with that 320, and it just takes for freaking ever.
Sorry, we're organizing our hiking trip for tomorrow. Saturday is our hiking trip with family, so we're going to go out to the coast.
Kentucky's in the house. What's up, Stacy? Stacy Bolster Blades in the Hive.
And Zenny, I'm redoing my website. So yes, I am going to have stuff up there.
Hey, Michael Morgan, he ordered the upgrade kit. I think the upgrade kit has a 200 grit, something around there, which is better. Because it's funny. I watch Jared over at Neves Knives, and the dude is just like everything. I so agree when he's like he likes 17-degree edge. I do too. I don't do hard use on my knives, so I like a slicey. So that's why I like a lot of the ones you get from the factory are like 28-degree edge, and it's like I'm not chopping wood. I want to slice through some stuff. I want to cut an apple.
Right. That's my tactical bananas.
I was getting ready to say bananas. You know what? Speaking of edge geometry, cutting up like Nathan's hot dogs. Every once in a while, we'll do chili with hot dogs in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can tell how sharp a knife is, how slicey it is, by cutting up hot dogs. Because when
Tomato.
when you have well, yeah, that too. But I mean, it's just one of those funny things that I noticed is that I'll put like 4 or 5 hot dogs and a whole thing of chili, and when you cut them, the skin or whatever wrapping won't cut all the way.
It
but-
leaves that little tab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But man, when you have a really fine edge, it cuts through it.
Yeah. Same thing with kitchen knives, though. I want my kitchen knife super sharp.
Yes. Guy at work, he that's what got me into modern pocket knives is my chef knives. Because my favorite part about meals is the prep. Believe it or not. I love chopping and slicing up stuff.
Me too.
And yeah, for sure. And he brought me his kitchen knives, and like each one of it, he had some nice ones too, nicer brands. He didn't know anything about them, and you could do this with the blade, with the sharpened edge.
Yeah.
That's not. That's terrible.
So I brought him home and I gave him back to him. The next day, he had a Band-Aid on. He was like, I wasn't sure if I should get stitches or not. He's like, dude.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good night, Richard.
Later, Richard. Thanks for stopping in.
Yay, Stacy. I'm excited. Which one did you get?
What'd she get?
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay.
Her Brighton knife got there today.
Oh.
Oh, you were told. So does that mean you're not even home yet? You don't have it?
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Either that or somebody's holding it ransom.
Right?
Which one, Mateo wants to know?
Come on, Stacy. We're waiting. You're holding up the chat.
Everyone
Right.
wants to know.
Inquiring minds want to know. Like me. Look at that. She just holding us all hostage.
Smart, Stacy. Smart.
Yeah. Letting the suspense build. Dude, I want to go like chop some stuff.
Right?
Gosh. See, I like heavy duty knives. I don't know who started it, but when I first got into knife, they're like, 1 ounce per inch and all this other stuff. But Stacy said, I'm not home yet. I can't remember. Give me a minute. But I don't mind, me personally. A 5 ounce knife, a 6 ounce knife doesn't bother me. I notice when it's getting close to 6, but like a 5.5, it's no big deal.
I carry a 4max on purpose. Like, I don't care. Like, I want to know there's a knife in my pocket. Now, in my new job, I have to carry a lot of small knives, and I'm enjoying it. I'm figuring out how to like it, but I like that feeling of a good sized pocket knife, on my hip.
Me too. Like, I could put this in my pocket, and in my sweet little girly pants, I could probably fit up to the pocket clip, if that.
Well, and then your pants would fall down, so it's a win for everyone.
Yeah.
Later, cue ball.
Back you ball.
Have a great weekend, bro. Bro ham.
Oh, happy Halloween.
Yeah,
wow,
happy
that's
Halloween.
In 2 days.
Yeah, we're gonna do pumpkins tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess we have to do pumpkins if we're gonna do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went to
I don't know.
the same time we got that peanut butter and stuff. We go to a fruit farm, and
Yeah.
we got some big big pumpkins.
Do you carve them?
We have. I guess we'll have to tomorrow. But the thing is, I don't mind carving one, but the other ones I don't. And if you don't carve them, they last like for freaking ever.
Yeah.
Because
You just paint
they'll no. We have 2 pillars in front of our little like courtyard. They're I don't know, about 3.5, 4 feet tall. They're brick pillars, and there's a huge pumpkin on each one, and they stay there all the way through Thanksgiving.
See, that's nice. That's what I'll do. I'll just draw a face on paper and tape it onto my pumpkin. That way I don't have to carve my pumpkin this year.
All you do is just get some acrylic stuff and
Yep.
paint it, and it lasts forever.
Right?
But my
Be glow in the dark paint.
yeah, do that on your G10. my siblings all went up to the farm. Our parents we have a family farm. It's not it's kind of a working farm. No, it's not. I don't know. There's a bunch of animals, but anyway, everyone went up there. That's how my mind works. We went up there 3
Squirrel.
weeks ago, and everybody was carving pumpkins, and we do a contest and vote to see who did the best one. And the next day it was like 65 degrees, and 3 days later they're all like
Mush. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pillars, courtyard, full-size chocolate bars. Beginning to see a theme here.
No, I just talk big. I just make it sound fancy.
Technically, we live in a 200-bedroom house because it's a condo and we're attached to everyone else.
Well,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
there's 2 bedrooms per, so we live in a 4-bedroom house.
400-bedroom house.
Yeah.
That's right.
Hey, I'll have you know, I sacrificed a knife for the kids. So
Wow.
What?
I sacrificed a knife to buy chocolate bars for Halloween trick-or-treaters.
Wow, that's impressive.
Yeah.
No, I don't approve of this.
I converted 2 really budget knives or a nicer knife for chocolate. But it's not for me.
I don't
for
think
the-
we're going to have many kids, so
It's for the
We're
children.
gonna figure out what we're gonna be. If we're gonna be here at your parents' place, or what we're gonna do.
we could just dress up and go walk the streets.
What would I dress up as?
I don't know, we can go scare people.
None of my clothes fit from last year. I'd have to.
Mine would just fall off, so.
Stacy knows what knife it is now.
Okay, what is it? Oh, she got the United knife. Nice.
United.
Yeah, everybody's going, I don't know what that is.
Reunited.
I will show you.
Show us. Throw it up on the screen. Michael Morgan hasn't had any trick-or-treaters in years. Well, you have to turn your light on for one.
Right. Michael, do you turn your light on for the kids? Faith Dream. Happy Believers.
Yeah, so
Day,
they're not
United
pillars.
Way.
They're just, they're like, I don't know. It's just like I don't know how to describe it. They're just kind of like bricks and 2 thingies you can set something on. I'm not rich, believe me. That's why my channel is a budget channel.
So can you see this? This is the one she got.
Oh, let me do it. Ooh, that's pretty cool looking.
Yeah.
I love
The
that.
handle looks comfortable.
Yeah. Well, they are. I mean, they're all the same pattern, right? The same shape. It's just
Yeah.
they have different pretties. They have a paisley one that I really want.
Hey, CPM.
To match your tie.
Well, yeah. And my underwear and my socks, but whatever. Let's not get personal.
my
Don't match anything.
dad had paisley everything. I remember growing up as a kid. He had paisley socks. He had paisley every freaking thing. Paisley tie. Paisley was the thing.
Stacy kept her pumpkin till January last year. Dang.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep my pumpkin forever.
Zenny, do like me, get a fake toddler, go trick-or-treating, and just tell the homeowners that your kid is shy. That's why he don't talk. The trick is on them. We'll just
Thank
get
you,
him to steal
Mateo.
it from the neighbor.
That's awesome.
Tip of the hat, my friend.
What are their new climbing equipment?
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I don't know. I feel like I blush when people send super chats.
Oops, sorry. Be right back.
I'm not worthy.
We know. Oh, but we love you
I'm
anyway.
not worthy. We're scum.
Hi, she left us, so it's just you and me now.
All right. What was it?
I don't know. I'm not there.
I had a fleeting moment. Something went through my head, and now I can't remember what it was. It was something about knives.
Ew. That sounds dangerous.
Yeah,
Oh,
Stacey.
I got one more.
Oh, he's got one more.
So I've been collecting the Terrain 365 knives, right? The Invictus, the STS-AT, this one that I just showed you, the little P38.
Mm-hmm.
And I got this today, which is their Otter.
You ought to hold it closer to the screen.
How's that?
There we go.
Clean, right? Simple.
Very, very clean lines.
Yeah. This is that same Terravantium stuff, the dendritic cobalt instead of blade steel. So these are not magnetic. And if you ask them, they'll tell you they'll get through a metal detector, but you should never do that.
Huh.
But they're completely rust and stain resist proof, basically. These are designed for all weather. I love these things, man. And I love the makers. The people that run the company are super nice. We met them at Blade Show and then again at California Custom. Super duper nice.
So will the blade hold an edge?
Oh yeah. My buddy, the guy we were just talking about, does my sharpening for me. Sharpened my. I got the STS-AT, which I can't go get because now Christina's gone away. And it looked like somebody had tried to sharpen it with a Dremel. It was the most atrocious thing I've ever seen.
They probably use a bench grinder.
Okay, it really looked like a wheel, like a grinding wheel. Like it was all uneven and screwed up. So I took it to my buddy who's got the full. Hang on, let me see if I can remember what it's called. That's how bad about sharpening I am. He has the Wicked Edge. I knew that.
Oh, okay.
And he set that thing up, and he did a really high, not a full like mirror polish, but a good polish on it. And he said that it took about the same amount of work as S35 VN or S30 good, well heat treated S30V.
Wow.
And it took a really nice polish to the edge. And I've had it now for a couple of weeks, and I've used it because I reviewed it recently. So I did a bunch of my test cutting and stuff, and it held the edge beautifully. So yeah, the dendritic cobalt holds an edge just fine. And you can, for all the new diving I'm going to do, I guess, in salt water, whatever. But yeah, no, so these are, so I think I'm going to get rid of my, my Spidey Chef.
Really?
Yeah, because now I have a whole collection of knives that I like the way they look better, and they're equally as wet weather happy.
Oh, okay.
But the only reason I really kept the Spidey Chef is because it's the LC200N, and it's, you can, when it starts raining here, and if it ever decides to rain again, I like to go for walks and stuff, and carrying a really expensive knife that you have to come home and take apart and lubricate because it might rust.
So that's how the Spidey Chef is?
The Spidey Chef is rust free. It's LC200N steel, which is diving steel.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah,
I thought you were saying the Spidey Chef is the one you had to take apart and clean. I was like, what?
no. That's why I don't particularly like the Chef that much, but I kept it because it was the one knife that I could take fishing, and I could take get gooey and yucky and wet and not worry about it ever. But now I have a whole collection of other knives that are equally as good at wet weather, but prettier.
I gotcha. All right. Yeah, I always thought the Spidey Chef looked pretty cool. I've never
it's a great knife.
held one.
Mine's got a little bit of lock stick to it. I'll send it to you if you want to check it out, man. I'll fire it off to you. You can review it and, slice your hot dogs with it.
Yeah, I always eat a fruit in the morning at work. I'm like, okay, I got to quit posting pictures of me slicing up oranges with a knife.
I had a funny, so my camping go-to has been the Cold Steel 8010 forever. I have one of the original hollow ground versions, and it's just really slicey, and it's a good all-arounder, like one of my favorites. And I was doing really serious keto 2 years ago before COVID hit. We were doing a lot of camping. And so I was doing all my kitchen prep with it. We had some really great, really spicy sausage, and I didn't clean it. And so now my S35 VN blades got color.
Oh,
it's got a bit of a rainbow pattern on it because that acidic, whatever the oils were that carried the heat forward for that spicy sausage just gave my S35 VN blade color. I'd never seen that before. I was like, I got it home and I tried to clean it and went, oh no, what did I do? So yeah, it's a user now.
I changed. Oh, I'm getting feedback. Is that me? Where's that feedback?
It isn't me.
From? Let me check. Nope. I don't know where that came from, but yeah, it was like the day after I got my Sheepdog, I cut a sandwich in half, and then I set it down, and I just kind of wiped it a little bit, but then when I wiped it off later, I was like, what the heck? It changed a whole section of my knife because the sandwich had mustard on it.
Mustard, yeah.
I was like, son of a. And I didn't really care. The only reason it mattered is because I hadn't taken my thumbnail pictures yet.
Right, man. Listen, life as a social media influencer is just challenging, isn't it?
Well, yeah. That was a lesson. Before you do anything, take your thumbnail picture, because I kind of take pride in my thumbnail pictures. I take time setting them up in my homemade black box and everything, and I was like, now I have to move the lighting so I don't show this mustard stain.
I get in trouble from my subscribers because a lot of the knives that I show have got aftermarket parts. They've got clips and bits and pieces that I've added. And I'm always getting these, why would you show us a knife that's not stock? Well, because it's mine. The this leads back to the conversation where I think a lot of the people that watch these, and not your, the crew that we have that watches the lives is pretty up to speed. Like they know what's going on. But a lot of people that just watch videos on YouTube, I think they think we get a lot of stuff for free.
Yeah.
And so their assumption is that we just have a never-ending supply of knives that come to the channel so we can show them off, and then we just have them. And that's not how it works. What I show you, 90% of what I show on my channel belongs to me. And if that's the case, then it's going to look like my knife. And it may have some color from spicy sausage. I mean, that's just the way it goes.
Well, I show mine. Gosh, my channel is like an unboxing channel. It's crazy because I don't open a knife unless I do it on video.
I don't do I've done 5 unboxings in 2 years.
Yeah.
I'm too impatient.
Well, see, that's the thing is it's common for me to have 4 or 5 knives sitting in the box unopened for days because I don't.
Just hearing you say that gives me anxiety. Like I couldn't.
I get that from a lot of people in the knife community. They're like, what? I'm like, yeah, I've had it for 4 days, but I haven't seen it yet.
I need my endorphin fix. I need to get that knife out of the box because then I need to know which one I'm excited for next. Right.
Yeah. I mean, with me, it's kind of, I don't know. It's almost now it's become like a Zen thing. It's like, oh yeah, I have that one still because I've moved it to where I try to only make videos on one day and try to do 5, 6 or 7 at once. I try.
Yeah. My problem, man, is that like today I did 5. I can do 6.
That's a lot though.
It is. By 4 or 5, I am, and I'm going to swear on your channel because this earned it. I'm so fucking tired of the sound of my own voice that I can't stand it.
With me, my back starts to hurt in my knees because that's a lot of time. And then, after you get done resetting it up and like, okay, what knives do I think are going to compare to this knife that I've never seen before? I'll set a few out because I like doing comparisons because my whole thing is if you're trying to figure out if you want this knife, you know how big my hand is. And here's some knives that a lot of people have. So maybe this will give you an idea.
That's why I do the size comparison with the tools that I use. I use the Benchmade bug out, or I'll use the Delica, stuff like that, because that's the point, right? You want to compare it against stuff that people have seen. I could do whole knife reviews, and I guarantee you I could use knives that one person out of the 250 or 300 that watch the channel, watch that video, will have seen. Everybody else be like, what the hell is that? So this is on loan from Thai Addiction. This is a custom Marfione DOC. This is a heck of a knife.
What's DOC?
Death on contact. I'm sorry, you have to say it just like that. Try it with me. You can't just, it's death on contact.
Death on contact.
I wish I was kidding. That's what he called the knife.
RC said your beard looks like it hurts.
Yours or mine?
I don't know. Whose beard looks like it hurts?
Dirk says that doc. Yeah, Dirk Warning has joined us, ladies and gentlemen. Dirk Warning.
What up, Dirk?
He surpassed me in subscribers, and I'm mad. I'm not mad about it at all.
Well, no wonder he has such better content.
You're not kidding. And he's prettier. Look at that.
Hold on, let me blow it up. Ooh,
so that is a full custom DOC. This is a crazy knife. I love where they put the pocket clip. You can almost have most of the knife hanging out of your pocket when it's in your pocket. But this is just a fantastic piece of cutlery. This thing is amazing.
I love that blade.
Super high polish, very comfortable. This is, $1,500 or $1,600 worth of knife.
Let me see the pocket clip again. Well, it does have a lot sticking out.
Well, that's tactical, Beez. I hear that all the time when I complain about pocket clips. It has to be there so you can get it out of your pocket effectively.
Now I will say in the winter, and it's something you don't know much about.
Winter.
Yeah. So when it's cold and I'm wearing gloves, I do like the original clip, like on my Tenacious. I do like the original clip because it does make it easier to get stuff out of your pocket. On the other hand, when they're that far down, it also grabs a hold of things because for some reason I didn't realize it until I started carrying knives all the time that I must just be a clumsy son of a gun because I scrape up. Now I have to be careful when I go around cars, and because I'll just grab I'll grab the seat belt with whichever pocket, because I have a knife in both pockets. But if it's not, it doesn't have to be deep carry, but if it's like that and there's that much knife sticking out, I'm good at snagging on stuff.
Oh, dude, the side of my car, like right up against where the handle is, I've got so many clip scratches and pocket. Are you kidding? It's ridiculous. And that's why, look, and again, if I was still working at a tire warehouse like I did when I was in my like late 20s, I wouldn't care. But I work in a therapist office or on schools or places where having an inch and a half of tactical knife sticking out of your pocket, nobody may ask, but I don't want them to be tempted. Right. So,
right.
Deep carry just works for me. I don't, people are free to do what they want. I'm going to, what? I love that thing. I love that blade shape. My favorite is the Banshee, but the Wendigo is a close second. That's the original knife that he designed, right? That blade shape.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So there's a titanium version of that, a prototype somewhere out there. An M390, it's smaller, but that's the first blade shape that he ever designed, or at least the one that first got made.
Wow. Do you tell kids to just knife stuff for therapy?
I tell kids that having a hobby that makes them feel good about themselves, that they can invest themselves in, is good for them. I don't necessarily get into specifics, and I don't tell them about the channel, and I don't tell them about what I do in my spare time, because that would be less great for the therapeutic environment.
Right.
In fact, up until a year ago, I never showed my face on purpose. Like, I had no interest in it. And I honestly thought that I wasn't going to be a therapist anymore. I thought I was just going to teach at college. And so I had given up on that. And then COVID hit and I had to go back to doing both jobs. So I'm curious. One of these days, somebody's going to walk in and go, I watch your channel. And that's going to be a challenging therapy session.
Can you turn your speaker volume down a little? I can hear myself bouncing off your walls.
I'm going to let the lady do it because I don't know where the keys are on her lappy.
The little speaker symbol.
Is that better?
Yep. It wasn't bad. It's I kept hearing. I was like, oh, okay, I know what it is. It's an echo.
Echo.
So she's back.
I posted a link to Dirk's channel so that you all can go and subscribe to him if you aren't already. Now that he's ahead of me, I might as well just make him the next God King.
I'm gonna surpass you all
eventually.
Yes, you are. Did you get monetized yet, Christine?
Oh my God.
I'm gonna go smoke while she tells you. I'm gonna actually smoke my actual vape.
The story. Holy shit.
So they sent you your pen, you lost it.
No. Oh
me.
my God. So I tried to sign up, right? They're like, oh no, you get monetized, you're good to go. But then it told me that I already had an account, an AdSense account. I'm like, I don't have an account. They're like, no, you have an account. I said, no, I don't have an account. The account's under his email. So somehow they're connecting us. And the only thing we can think of is because we have the same address.
Oh God.
So anyways, what we ended up having to do is we had to link my monetization to his account. So we're just using one account.
Oh, geez.
I know. It's such a pain in the ass.
Well, see, that was my biggest concern.
And AdSense is no help at all. At all. You can't get a hold of anybody. Yeah.
Yeah. When I started my channel,
I
think I told you, I don't know, I've said it before, is that I looked towards the future and I was like, so I hear these people on live streams talking about this stuff. In the event that this comes up, I want to start this now. So I started from the beginning, reaching out to companies. Hey, I have a new channel, blah, blah, blah. And one of the things is I thought I created an AdSense account. So once I was approaching 1,000, I was like, I went on YouTube and was watching, hey, are you going to get monetized? You have to do this, this, and this. And they were talking about how if you have another account, you can't use a different one, like you're saying.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh crap. And it turns out I didn't have another one. What I had done was I had started a business account and I had got verified, and that's what I had done, where they send you something to make sure it's your address.
I did that though. I tried doing that, but they still said that I was linked to, you know, they're like, oh, well, this email, you have an account with this email. And I'm like, no, that's my husband's email. That has nothing to do with me. I mean, seriously, this took me more than a week, every day, constant, trying to do everything I could, trying to figure out. And it was such a pain that finally we figured out that he could add me to his AdSense account. So we're just going to do that. We're just making it one account.
No, she still had to get past all the hurdles for the YouTube channel. She had to have the right amount of watch hours, the right amount of subs and all that stuff to be able to do it. But yeah, so I think at the end, we'll find out tomorrow because it takes them 24 hours to verify what you've done. But hopefully tomorrow when she wakes up, she'll be able to monetize her videos. We'll see.
And then because he already has a PIN and it'll go under the one account, then I shouldn't have to worry about that either.
And I get all the money.
He wishes.
That's what I was going to say. Will you be able to know? Will it differentiate? Will you be able to tell which one's which?
I can't hear it.
No, we'll just have to keep track.
Oh, yeah. I was. People think you make a bunch of money off of being monetized.
Hey, MC, how are you?
Hey, Metal Complex is in the house.
What's up?
He's the man. I'm telling you what. I went onto his channel. It was one of his live streams. I go to his live streams all the time, and I get lost in the fray. But he somehow saw that I was like, "Hey, blah blah blah. I'm almost to this many," and this dude shouted me out. Gets his tablet, puts it on the camera, and goes and pulls up Beez Blades and starts flipping through. He's like, "Okay, this guy's putting in the work." I got a total like full minute and a half, 2 minutes on Metal Complex.
Yeah.
And he said subscribe, and then he said go here, hit the bell, and hit all. I was like, oh my God. I got like 200 subscribers. It was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's awesome that way. You're awesome that way, Richard.
You are awesome that way, bruh.
Yeah. No, it's great. And he's got a great channel too. I mean,
if I go back and look at my subscriber, right, going back to the last couple of years, I can tell you when he gave me my shout out. Because it's a huge spike. It's hilarious. I'm like, there's my Metal Complex moment. That's the best.
Oh, it's freaking awesome. The question is, does he have the does he have this? Hold on. Boop. Do you have this one, bro? That's the question.
You know, like, the answer is yes, right?
He's like, I have 4.
Right. You know the answer is yes.
King Knight MC. Yeah, dude. I just want to go scrape something with this. I just want to go like scrape paint or something.
Go find something to chop up.
The Wendigo. I know. Hey, I have for the first time in forever, I got a phone book delivered. I was like, what? They make
a phone book? What's that?
I know. I didn't know they still made phone books. And I was like, man, I can use these to really check edges now, man. Yeah. That's pretty good for such a thick blade.
Oh, I love that thing. It is a super sharp. It's a razor sharp pry bar.
Yeah.
Richard says he literally calls it the scraper.
The scraper. Yeah. That's what it is. Makes perfect sense to me.
Yep. That's the first thing when I saw that.
Beez.
What?
So scrape some of that chocolate bar, Beez.
She wants
shaved chocolate.
Happy Halloween.
I'm going to dress up as a YouTuber and come to your house.
Hey, you can be like me and be
my God.
Be ZZ
For
Top.
all that have teenagers, I feel for you.
I'm gonna go mom now. I'm gonna sit over here and run full defense. Every time she goes away, your viewership goes down by 20%.
Well, what you have to do is you have her get a knife and put in her waistband and show the sides of her shorts. And then you'll get like 50,000 views on that video.
That's right.
G-Ball.
It's entirely possible there are jokes about making a Coochie Patina channel.
Coochie Patina. Yeah, 100,000 subscribers in 2 days.
Right. Turns out knives and bikinis will do that for you.
Yeah. You'd be like,
I mean,
this is a knife. I'm not sure what it does, but this is a knife. 10,000 more subscribers.
Right. That's all right. It happens. Let's see. I'm going to catch up on the reading a little bit.
Stacy said our phone book is 6x8 and less than a ½ inch thick. Well, yeah, she lives on top of a hill in Kentucky. Yeah, Richard, you missed the giant giveaway, the Halloween giveaway, and there is a chocolate bar included.
Hey man, I guess we're gonna have to go.
Okay, I heard
I
the phone ring.
apologize.
I heard the phone ring.
Yeah, that's the reality of it. Thank you for sharing your space with us, man, and for always and making us feel welcome. We appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by, bro. Anytime.
Always,
you.
man. It's a real pleasure to see you as always. And guys, thank you everybody. We're gonna go ahead and back out now. We gotta go fix a thing.
Go fix a teenage thing.
Yeah. All right.
All right, man.
See you guys later.
Later. And there he goes. It's mine. Just playing. So I've had a blast. I had fun doing that giveaway. Of course, we do a giveaway every Friday. It's a much bigger giveaway than Richard. We don't give away those measly knives. We give Kaiser Domans away. Well, at least we did this week. It's pretty slicey. Very, very nice. Yes, they are a cool couple. They're a very cool couple. Oh, here you go. If Metal Complex is still in the house, do you have a more Mylea? That's the question. Do you have a more Mylea? Because this thing is, man, the action on this thing is freaking, I mean, it is amazeballs. It is crazy. Just look at this. Pew. Would you look at it? Just look at it. It's nuts. I mean, I don't even know what to, I told you guys the two little minor things that I would do to it. You know what I would do to it, but I mean, yeah, the more Mylea, dude, this thing is, the action on it is freaking nuts. I figured that it would be drop sheddy because, gosh, I have so many knives laying out right now because the Mylea already, wants to be drop sheddy. It's just the blade's not quite heavy enough. I mean, it'll drop down. You just give it a little bit of help. But this one has enough blade that, man, it takes absolutely no effort. If you stop it up here, it just drops. Just drop it like a hat. If you guys weren't in here earlier when we had 450 people, here's the more Mylea and the Mylea. See if I can hold it up without covering up too much of it. But yeah, would y'all look at it? Just look at it. You can tell I've been cutting stuff with the more Mylea too. It is, I think a lot of people that didn't get the Mylea are going to go for this one because it's, I don't know, it's more bigger hand friendly. RC keeps saying that the more Mylea is going to own the budget 2022 market. I mean, that they're going to come out with every color imaginable and micarta and let me give you guys an uppy closey here. Of course, I got the red. I wish I would have gotten a couple. This is the prototype. I got it straight off the Artisan website. But look at that pivot collar, brass pivot collar, brass thumb studs, and you have a brass lanyard, whatever you call it, spacer, barrel. But I had to get red because I needed a little more red since that's my favorite color. Let's see there. There we go. Schwags. RC said I'm going to do some wicked dye jobs on that. Bees, where's my honey badger? Well, video coming up very soon on the honey badger, so I'm not going to tell you anything about it. There's a honey badger. Actually, this video, I think I'm going to pop this one up for Sunday. And you guys know I do one every other day. I have enough content that if I had the time, I could do 2 videos a day for quite a while, but I do not have time. I've come to realize a couple weeks ago, I had a bunch of videos. So I just posted one every day for like a week. And then I was like, oh, I need to make a bunch more. I just don't have the time. just not available. Yeah, look at that big bird beak. It's not as plasticky feeling as I thought it was going to be. The texture is actually not that bad for FRN. I mean, FRN is not my favorite thing, but I don't mind. I don't mind. I think here it is. When it comes to FRN, I'm all right as long as it has full liners. If it doesn't, then it's way too chinky. It's too plasticky. That's not that hateful. I mean, I have some G10 that doesn't have much in the way of liners, and you tink on it, and it's just very, very tinky. I just don't like the sound of it. Now, I tell you some of the best scales I've ever seen. And I don't know if Richard is still in here or has one of these or not, but I'm going to show you guys a modded out knife that is really cool. It was on the show earlier tonight. But the scales on this puppy and the way the lockback sticks out of the scales is just amazing. I mean, would you look at it? Just look at it. Customized Delica. Yep. I just had to show it again. You can't help but saying, look at it. And yeah, look at the way the lockback sticks. And I'll give you guys a little bit of the crispy Rice Krispie action. RC said, I can't say enough about my respect for the Mylea. I use it every day. Yep. I'm right there with you. It's my most carried knife of 2021. And I don't think anybody that follows the channel has any question of that. And now I have the more Mylea. I do want the more Mylea to get closer to the 2.6 gram range. So RC said I replaced it with my Dragonfly. Snap, crackle, and pop. That you got that right, Mateo. Everybody's Delica has something specific about it. Mine, the lockback sticks up right there. And then I have that snap, crackle, pop. Nails on a chalkboard. All right. What time is it? 11:48. We're going to wrap it up. Give everybody a chance to say sayonara. It has been a great show. We've been going for 3.5 hours. I've had fun. I had fun doing the giveaway. It'll be fun doing the giveaway next week. I always like the giveaways. And we had a knife off this week. Yeah, JN, that crunchy action. RC said, I'm going to skeletonize the more Mylea myself if it doesn't. I like the feel of it. I'm glad that one side of the liners is not milled out. I'm glad because I like a little bit of weight to it. I wouldn't want me personally. Yeah, top dog, only 3.5 hours. I know I'm slipping, but I like the weight of this. Me personally, I would prefer that they don't mill them out on the final version, which I can't imagine this is going to be much different since they were selling them. But yeah, have a safe trip, Stacy. Enjoy your new knife when you get home. G-Ball said that Delica is beautiful. But yeah, thanks for the live, Bees. Everyone have a safe weekend. Thank you, Joe. I really appreciate all you guys being here. And some of you guys hung out through the whole thing. That's amazing. Thank you, Mateo and RC and Metal Complex. If you're still here, thanks for stopping by. And it's been a really, really good show. It's been fun. Mrs. Bees hung out. RC, Mateo, Stacy. And I know there's folks that come to the live streams and watch the live streams and don't comment, but they still enjoy the content. They might be out working on their car and they just listen to me or whoever's on the show blabbing, talking about knives or peanut butter or whatever else comes up. All right. Yes, it has been fun. Thanks, Scott. G-Ball. Later, Todd. It's been fun. Be dreaming of the more Mylea if this is your style. RC said they just came for the hat. Yep. It'll be a tip of the hat for donations from now on. At least for the current time. So I'm going to get ready to push the button And before I do, I'm going to say, remember to live life in the present, keep a Band-Aid handy,